Hey guys, ArchieLuxury channel. Bit of a late start, slept in. Everything's going great in Japan here. I'm on the move tomorrow. I won't be doing a show tomorrow, but today we got a show on to make up for tomorrow's lack of shows. That's right, guys. It's fabulous. Many watches, many foods, many great clips. I'm making the clips, guys. Don't forget the clips, use the clips, hey? The clips are there to be used and abused. That's correct. The clips are here to be used and abused. That's it there. What can I say there? Could you just get me my longer pants? Is it okay? Just at this, sorry? Where? At the side on my bag there. Thank you. Just getting... I had to race over here to get the stream started, and I didn't quite get fully dressed. It's a bit cold, chilly. I'm waking up today with a iced coffee drink full of sugar. I don't know what the sugar's like. It's just full, but it's okay. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, I'm on holiday. We're in holiday mode. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. We're in holiday mode. It's all good. I bought a beautiful little notebook. I bought a notebook yesterday. These were $1. I actually really quite like it. It's really cool notebook. I like to do my monthly budget or expenditure, costs in, costs out, you know, that sort of shit. So that was a good, I got that. What else can I say? It's been, how has the trip been? It's been okay. It's been good. Good. It's been very good. And now we're doing some watches. What's happening with the watches? I tell you what, it's reignited my passion for the watches. It's reignited my passion for the washes. Oh, nice comment from Mookie. Mookie's the guy who does so much for the Archieverse. He's got that little squeaky voice. This is Mookie. Hello, I do everything for the Archieverse. He does everything for the Archieverse. And he says, imagine being this smug while simultaneously riding your flaming dumpster fire into oblivion. Hey, that sounds great, Mookie. Not that we've ever seen you, or, I mean, you're the one who's without work. Isn't that why Curly's made you the basket case of the Archieverse? The charity cause? Isn't that why you get the money? Because let's face it, Mookie, your clips aren't that fucking good. Your clips are not that fucking good. You're a lazy fuck. Maybe that's why you're an unemployed fuck, Mookie. You're a lazy, hopeless fuck. Hey, and I always paid you. This is how staff members treat you. You know, after they leave, they treat you. Look at this. This you can see how Mookie. It's always their fault. It's never his fault. He was never hopeless or to blame. No, it's always their fault. It's the same thing with Rancher. Look at Rancher. You know, he came on and he loved me. We had success. Then Rancher's never happy, right? Rancher's never happy. So he just wants to be a cunt. And it's never Rancher's fault. It's always somebody else's. Garbage fire, the first wife, and he's an obnoxious cunt. You want to know the truth? He's an obnoxious cunt. That's what he is. Clive is like that. He's just an obnoxious. He won't come on and help me. Hey, I'll be honest with you. Am I doing well at the moment? No, I'm not. It's actually pretty tough. Okay, it's very tough. Okay, it's really tough. Okay, Business isn't fantastic. I've had some personal problems. Yeah, the death of my fucking son. Let's see how you cunts would handle that and get back to providing circus entertainment. Hey, people always forget this shit. Oh, no, Archie's this, Archie's that. Yeah, I got a lot of personal shit I got to fucking deal with myself. I got to deal with it's always good to see there's so much personal shit these cunts want to throw at me. Well, I'm just the biggest idiot. The biggest mistake I made was giving those lousy cunts a platform. Ungrateful, lousy cunts a platform, and they bit me in the ass. That's basically, let's be totally honest there. Those lousy, miserable fucks bit me in the ass. Okay, that's what happened. Let's not fucking sidestep the issue. Those lousy, miserable fucks, they bit me in the ass. Okay, that's what happened. They're fucking miserable cunts. And I got to be totally honest with you. Is it easy providing entertainment? No, it's not. It's a tough business. Tough business. The problem, I'll tell you what's wrong with this business, okay? I'll tell you exactly what is wrong with it. You've got very limited barriers to the business. Like if you want to open up a doctor's surgery, well, you firstly need to be a fucking doctor. You need to go to med school for 7 years. You then need to have a provider number, healthcare number, all these fucking things. You want to become an accountant, a CPA or a chartered accountant. You got to do a degree, 3-year, 4-year degree, and then you've got to work for an accountant for a number of years, get your public practice certificate, this and that, become a chartered accountant, and you got to become actually a registered tax agent as well. And you got all these requirements. Okay. You want to open a car business where you got to buy stock. You got to rent a car yard. But that's becoming more competitive because fuckers are just doing the online listings and running a car yard from home. Yeah, good idea. I'd certainly do that. When we got one super chat in, Ken Fresno, making sure super chats are working. They are working today. Thank you, Ken Fresno. And friend Ken Fresno. And he says, tracking the KPIs, big boy. Tracking the KPIs. That's the way, guys. You gotta realize you've got to track the KPIs. You want to see what's going on in the business. And yeah, it ain't always fucking easy. Let me give you the drum, guys. It's ain't always fucking easy. Let me tell you that. It ain't always fucking easy. It's difficult shit, you know? Very difficult shit. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, and you can only do what you can do. And I got to tell you something. Some nasty fucks, very nasty fucks you think they're your friends, but they're not. They just go for you, constantly go for you. Is it, I've often looked at this business and said, fuck, if it wasn't for the watchers and if it wasn't for the good people, I'd get out of this game. Yeah, I would. You have people like, Clive is such a good friend. He's really the one. He's the one who came up with, Arch, you got to stream. Arch, you got to do this. Come on, stream. He really, and I appreciate it. I always gave Clive credit. He encouraged me to stream and do things. It's that's important stuff. That's very important stuff. And what happened then? I don't, he just turned. He turned, and it's sad because I still like the guy. They've always got the answers, I was talking to Tommy yesterday. I was having the day before, 2 days ago, and I said to Tommy was telling me, move, go, get Curly back. I can't have Curly back. Curly's a fucking toxic cunt. Biggest fucking hypocrite there is. I just want to have fun. Yeah, he wants to steal my clips and just badmouth me continuously, bully and badmouth me. That's all he wants to do. Yeah, that's easy, hey? That's real fun. 8 hours a day, he wants to bag the shit out of me and Lux. And what did Lux do wrong? Lux has been just loyal guy who tries to provide entertainment. I mean, the thing you've got to realize is if you give everything to the streams, you show everything who you are, the streams will step all over you and break you. Okay? You've got to hold back a little bit. You got to hold back. You can't just give everything to them because they won't respect you. They won't love you. They will forget you. It'll be over. It will be over very fast. And that's kind of how it is. It's just, it goes like that. And we've got a super chat in. Super chat. Where have you been? This is from Patel Philippe. He's been a good supporter. Patel Philippe, $10. While I approve of bad-mouthing you, I think Tommy's advice isn't very good. What value will Curly bring you? Laugh out loud. He wasn't running consistent dungeons for you since before the Watch Nicholas days. Those were long gone. Yes, that's exactly what I said to Tommy. I said the reason my patience for Curly ended was he stopped. He was just coming on here to get the leads. He wanted the link. And he was doing his own streams. And you think Curly thinks, boo, I'm so dumb to realize this. I cut that fucking cancer off as soon as he stopped being useful to me. Fucking cancer. That's what he is. Fucking cancer. Nasty, vile piece of shit. He got kicked out of the fishing community for being a fuckwit, and now he just likes to create havoc. What a cunt. It's very disappointed. And Tommy's the young guy. Tommy doesn't listen to my advice. I told Tommy made a lot of money in a business. I said, Tommy, buy yourself a fucking 2-bedder, 3-bedroom apartment. Get your house fully paid the fucker off, right? You can keep money in the market. I said to Tommy, every idiot knows you're 2.5 up. You buy a house with a 30-year roof, a Jap Eco shitbox. Get rid of that fucking 7-year-old Beamer. And as for buying an Audi A4, fuck me dead. The 2-liter motor is probably the one I would buy. But get rid of the fucking thing before it's 80,000 kilometers, okay, Tommy? Get rid of the fucking thing before it's 80,000 kilometers. It's garbage. Audis are fucking garbage. And I got Uzi, Mr. Collections himself. Uzi, 12-year-old Audi A4.
I'm junking it. I'm junking it.
Because that Audi engine is fucked. The gearbox is fucked.
The cats suck. The cats even suck. They're foil cats. They're not even ceramic. It's fucking foil. Anyway.
What about BMW? Are they proper ceramic cats?
Yeah, they got ceramic. Oh, sometimes they got the foils on them. Sometimes they got the foils, Archie. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Tommy gave me I said to Tommy was up. He had a business. He sold it for a lot of money. My advice to Tommy was, don't fucking get married. Don't buy expensive rings. Fuck me dead.
I heard that his wife is the woman he's marrying is worth like $900 million. That's what Narc says.
Tommy himself has got he made a couple $1 million, say $2 million. Okay.
Okay.
Any idiot in the world knows you're up $2 million. You buy a house with a 30-year roof or an apartment, buy a Jap Eco shitbox, and you put the rest in the market. But does Tommy listen to me? No. He won't listen to me.
Well, he's got a $900 million wife now. So
yeah, I can see that. Believe you me, these people are never as rich as you think they are. Okay, I've been a hobosexual myself over the years, and you think these women are rich, you think someone has money, and when you really start scratching the surface, you discover smoke and fucking mirrors. Smoke and fucking mirrors.
Damn.
We got another super chat here. Big Tony says $2. Challenge Curly to a boxing match. Why don't you challenge Curly to a boxing match? I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
Hey. Big Tony's your friend. He's trying to help you out. He's your friend. He's your friend, not foe.
Yeah, I'm not a fighter, but I don't fight.
He can't even get up off his computer chair. How do you think Curly's going to fight? He can't even get up his fucking computer chair, fat motherfucker.
We got Ken Fresno, $2. Hey, Paul. Beautiful Explorer 2. If I was buying an Explorer 2 42 mil now, I think I'd go for Black Dial.
Oh, we're doing watches now?
I just like his avatar. Look at that. A beautiful Black Dial Explorer 2. It's gorgeous.
You've got me for a limited amount of time. I got to go back to work and make that money.
Okay, very quickly. Audis. How have you junked many Audis?
I junk Audis all the time.
How old are they normally?
2000s, 05.
So what I'm really curious is, just very quickly, let me read the super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. The real answer to who you should have on the show to save it is Archie fucking Luxury, not Carmex Grandpa Pluta, but maybe those days are gone too. Thank you, Patel Philippe. I will come back to that in a minute, but I just want to ask Uzi, so most of the cars you junk them. Tell me this, Audis, are they worth anything or they're fucked?
I just junk them. They're worth scrap metal.
Like, who do you sell it to? Like a scrap yard or who?
Yeah,
who do you
scrap yard.
Well, couldn't the customer do that themselves, or you get better prices, or what?
I get better prices. I pay higher. And I got a tow truck. I got 2 of them. They don't got a tow truck. What are they gonna do? Drive a fucking blown out fucking Audi the scrap? It doesn't even drive. They don't have a tow truck.
So by the time they hit, have you had nice cars come your way? Like cars you think, gee, that shouldn't be scrapped?
Yes, you've asked me this 100 times. Yes, you could flip some cars. You know, I know. I got a buddy who's a dealer. He's got his DIN number, right? And he likes those cars. The DIN number. You got to get the DIN.
Modern European, they're garbage. Tell me this, modern European. What do you think?
What's a modern European? What are we talking about here?
BMW, Mercedes, E-Class. 5 Series BMW.
I think all the cars are a bad investment. I'm sorry. They're not even investments. They're liabilities. Man. John.
What car do you least see? Like, what car lasts? Like Toyota Camrys? Well, what car lasts?
You know that. Yes, the Camrys. You were just talking about your
Camrys, Honda.
Yeah, Hondas are good.
How about this new CVT. Do you like CVT transmissions?
Junk.
Why have they gone that way?
I don't know. It feels like you're driving a fucking rubber band. It feels like a gum band.
Yeah, gummy bear.
It's like a gum band. I'd scrap that too.
Yeah. Gummy bear. Yeah.
The Nissans, the Muranos, junk.
Oh, the Muranos are junk?
Fuck yeah.
I like the look of the Murano. I had a friend who had a Murano.
It's like a fucking roller skate, man. All these newer SUVs look like fucking roller skates. Who they have developing these things, man?
They got a V6 in them, don't they?
The whole thing, all these new SUVs, they look like people were driving around on fucking roller skates, dude. I'm sick of it. I never liked it.
Yeah, no, I don't. I must.
Man, it's terrible. It's like you look at the people inside; they're all like bent down and shit.
What's the minimum you pay? What's the minimum you pay for a car? What's the minimum you pay for a car? Minimum.
I'll take it for fucking free, dude.
What cars will you not pay anything for?
What do you mean? I'll take anything.
No, but what do you pay? Like $500, $50, $100, $200?
As cheap as I can get it. If I can get it cheap as I can, I'm gonna.
Do you need title, or you don't care about title?
Of course you need titles. Of course you need title. What are you trying to do? Get me jammed up right now? Yeah, you need a fucking title. Of course.
So what happens if someone sells you a car that's actually under finance? What happens then?
That's highly illegal. That's a felony. We don't do that. No one does that.
Oh, people don't sell you a car that's under finance?
Fuck no.
Unless they tell you.
No. No, you can't do that. Or what kind of questions are you asking right here?
Like your pink.
What are you, the fucking FBI? What are you? What are you, the CIA, dude?
I know. I'm just curious.
We don't buy cars without finance. What the fuck? Why are you always trying to trip me up, dude?
A lot of cars are financed, but aren't they?
Not when they're 25 years old.
Yeah, okay. Not when they're 25 years old.
We have titles here. We have titles here in America. You don't have titles you don't have titles in fucking Australia?
Actually, no, we don't. To be honest with
you,
we don't.
Then how do you do that? You said there's an electronic system, like a system.
Okay, so what happens is here, you go to motor vehicle registration and you can change. We don't have an ownership title. We have a motor vehicle registration. You can transfer ownership, but they don't give you. They give you a receipt, but there's no actual pink slip or titles. Like, it's not like a Fonzie movie where they're racing for pink slips. We never had that. It was always done. Like, sometimes you can have a title that has whether it's got it'll say it's got finance on it, right?
That's wild, yeah, huh?
But we don't have titles as such. Okay, like my dad's car, his car's paid off. His Mercedes paid off. There is no certificate of title. There is no title. It is paid off. You can do a search to see whether the car has finance.
Yes, we do that too. We do that too. There's a search, and if there's no title, you can do a search, but you have to be a registered selver. You got to be a selver. But every state's different, aren't you? Every state's in Florida.
In my country, you can just type the VIN in or rego, and for a small fee, about $15, it'll tell you whether it's financed or what the story is.
I think you could buy cars without titles in Florida. I think you can. There are certain. Every state's different. Every state's different.
But tell me this: you're mainly buying cars from 20-year-old cars. Do you ever these are cars that have lived? Do you ever get cars that people are selling you where they've been really looked after? They're minty, they're showroom. Do you ever get that?
I've already told you this. Yeah,
no.
my dealer friend likes those. He's a dealer. Yeah,
and you pay more for them, or you pay less, or you just try and get them as cheap as possible?
I don't pay more for shit.
You try and get them as cheap as possible, don't you?
I lowball the fuck out of them.
You try and get them as cheap as fuck.
You know what I do? Like Elon Musk. Every morning I wake up and I lowball everybody on their fucking shit boxes. That's what I do. At least
you lowball them. Oh, we've lost Uzi. There we go. We had Uzi. Uzi was talking his business, which is good because the thing I like about Uzi is he shares some details with us about his business. And I got to be honest with you. It's very, very interesting. This is interesting stuff. Uzi does his business. He's done. See, a lot of these non-glamorous businesses, they do really well. Like, you wouldn't realize that business that he's in, which is the car business, he does so well out of it. And that's just shows you don't need to be glamorous. You don't need anything. You don't need to do anything. That's exactly it. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look what's going on today. You know, sometimes with this YouTube stuff, it can be difficult. It can be really fucking hard. It's not an easy business. Sometimes I don't really want to be constantly in the public eye. You don't want to just be here, always here. And it's just difficult. It's difficult. It's very difficult. And there's some real fucking assholes in the community there. I can tell you that now. Let's have a look here. We got David N, $5. Whew. David N, $5. Arch, life's not worth living without a Patek, correct? I don't think the watches really matter that much. I don't think. Who is that lady there, Mummy? Just hang on there. Who is that lady there, Mummy? Yeah. Oh, I see. It's Emperor's Brothers. I see. What can I say there? What can I say? It's all very difficult. It is difficult. It's difficult. Without a Patek, is life worth living? Of course it is. There's more to life than a lousy wristwatch. I got to be totally honest with you. You know what? I own 5 Pateks. They may not be in my possession, but I still technically own these Pateks. And I got to tell you that, you know what, guys? It's just, you need to have one. Look, I like him. I do like him. I am really keen. Let's bring up a picture. I'm really keen to get my hands on. I'll tell you when I go back to Oz, I really want to get my Breguet out. That's a watch I would love to play with. I want to play with that. That's gorgeous. You know what else is gorgeous? I'll tell you. I'll show you. I really love that watch. What else is gorgeous? I'll show you something else. And it is, look at this. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. The JLC Rose Gold Sports, very classical in the Breguet. So these are yin and yang. And finally, I've also got a Patek Philippe as well. Yes, I do. I have the World Time. Love it to death. Does it necessarily make me happy? That's actually a really good question. Not really. Unfortunately, it doesn't really make me that happy. Happiness it's kind of funny. Sometimes you think if I own this thing, it'll make me happy. And there is a certain degree of happiness which comes from owning some nice shit. Does it make me happy? I've been depressed a lot, even with this sort of shit. So no, it's not an answer to happiness. It's not an answer to happiness. You can still be pretty fucking miserable without owning this sort of stuff. You know, you can still be very, very miserable. So we got another super chat. JD, the peso cannon, 3 cents. JD, hey boo, get your lazy ass up here. Oh, that's for Curly. Come on, Curly. Come on, Curly. I would really love Curly to jump on and just see how he's going. See how he's going there. You know, I would love to see how he is going. Yes. No, I don't know why is my mousey not working? It's weird. It doesn't. We've got Luxy coming on soon. He's just sent me a message. He's good. Oh, that's what's wrong. Appreciate your help. He's great. He's great fun. What else can I say there? It's all good there. There we go. Just sent a message off. Done. So, hey, Boo, why don't you come on and have a chat? Just see how things are going, just for old time's sake. I paid you a lot of money. Come on, surely you could come on for 5 minutes just to say hello, see how you're going and that, hey? What do you think, Boo? Can you do it? Hey, Boo? Hey, Boo? I wish it was that simple, but it's not. I wish it was that simple, but it's not. Unfortunately, it's not that simple, I'm afraid. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. But hey, what can you do? You just try your best and see where it takes you. You could only try your best and see where you go. So, hey, Boo, jump on. I don't think he would do that. He just wants to be difficult. He's not going to help me in the business, is he? Why would he want to help my business? He's got his own business. He's not going to help me in my business. Boo, is he? And we got a super chat here, JD. GD. Oh, hello. How are you?
Doing good, Archie. How are you, man?
Hey, not too bad. What's going on?
Doing good. I was just watching all the drama, Archie. Why are you so angry at Curly?
Oh, basically, he came and stole my business and walked away with it. And then he expects me. He basically came to me. He wanted to help me with my show. The only thing he helped was himself. Okay? That's the reason.
So, Archie, I have a question for you.
Please.
Who is the bigger backstabber? Is it A, Curly, B, Tim Wright, or C, JJ, according to you?
How about all of the above?
You have to choose one, Archie. Just choose one.
No, they're all of the above. They're all pretty nasty fuckers.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all pretty fucking nasty. They don't care about me. They came. They don't care about me. It's always my fault. Oh, I'm the biggest asshole there is. You know what? It just disappoints me. They are so fucking horrible. They're horrible critters. They're not friendly critters. They're horrible critters. You see?
Oh.
That's the problem.
Archie, can you make a poll on your chat? Who's the bigger backstabber? And you can have Curly.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad poll
Tim
to run, I don't
and
think, is
JJ.
it?
Let's the audience decide who's the bigger backstabber.
Yeah, who do you think it is? Who would you put your money on?
I would put A Timmy because I like Curly as an entertainer, but I know you and Curly don't have a good relationship. But for me, Timmy is the bigger backstabber, Arch.
Yeah, okay.
Because
Okay, I see.
you remember when he came to Australia and he was doing everything for you. He was basically kissing your ass in Australia, and he
Yeah,
once went back to US. Then he was like, "I hate Archie. He's the biggest villain to ever exist."
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Tim's a cunt. Tim's a total cunt. There's no question of that. He is a fucking asshole. Yeah, I don't know. This business is a weird business. Why do I stay in it? Tell me that. Why do I stay in it?
Hey,
What do you
Archie,
think?
I think it's because you have a passion for watches, Archie, and I think you're also a good entertainer, Arch. I think you're bigger than watch brand. You're bigger than watches.
Thank you. You're a really cool guy to say that. That's nice. That's a fair point. That's a very good point.
And Arch, what's with Angelic? I think Angelic used to come on and used to play guitar for you.
Yes, Angelic did. I loved Angelic, didn't you?
Yeah, Angelic is a good guy. He has the long hair. He's basically like an Aussie Oshin, a Aussie version of Oshin O'Malley, with his guitar and his songwriting, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you're right there. I'm going to run a poll. Who's the biggest backstabber? It's a good. Who is the biggest backstabber? So you got Tim W.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Curly,
Uh-huh.
and we got JJ.
Yep.
Anyone else? That's it.
Rancher, Archie, Rancher.
Rancher. Yeah, Rancher's a cunt, isn't he? Yeah,
I
Rancher.
I won't say man because I don't have any personal beefs with anyone. It's like you
No.
have beef with those people.
Yes.
I don't know them personally.
We got another super chat. GD 3 cents. 23 cents. 3-piece hunger buster. And we got another super chat from GD, 7 cents. What does Curly and Mookie do for your business anyway, Arch? Mookie doesn't even talk, and Curly rips you off for 40%.
That's a funny comment, GD.
That's hilarious. I gotta love it, don't you?
But Arch, I have a question for you. So, can I be honest?
Please do.
So, Arch, you remember when Curly used to stream on the dungeon?
Yes, that's the golden days. Yes, they were the days. Yes, I do remember.
Can we recreate those days, Archie?
With who?
With my first option would be to approach Curly. If Curly is not there, then you can always bring in new blood, new talent.
Yes. Yes.
And I remember when you used to have Mimi T. You remember Mimi T? Your intern.
Oh, those were the days. That was years ago. Man, you're a loyal fan.
Yes, sir. I remember Mimi T. Do you speak with her or anymore? Or
No. Always. It's like anything. They end badly. These people in the entertainment business, they often have their whack jobs. Mental illness is rampant. It's never their fault. It's never their fault. It's always someone else. Yeah, Angelic's a cunt. Let's ban Angelic today. Today's the day we say goodbye to Angelic.
Archie, I think that's harsh, man.
No, it's not. Angelic's just a fucking useless piece of shit.
Archie, you don't need to fucking ban the guy. It's fine.
Why not?
Hey,
My channel, I
nice
can do
to see
whatever the
you.
fuck I feel like.
Hey, Lexipu.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Luxy, so I don't get so people hate you, Luxy. I don't know why.
I
Because
know. Fuck.
be-
I'm the most
be-
hated guy in the Archieverse.
so because I will be honest, guys. I watch Curly and sometimes I watch Marcelo time. I hate Marcelo. I will be honest with you. I hate that bird brain. But they always shit talk about Luxy. I still don't get why the hell you are the biggest villain in this world, man.
I know.
It's
Well,
the
hey,
Archieverse. Curly does so much. Mookie does so much for the Archieverse.
I can't figure out either, Tab. So if you ever figure it out, let me know, okay?
Okay, man. Because hey, man, sometimes I think that some of the clips the other sides make they are quite harsh, man. I will be honest, Luxy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It is what it is. It is what it is. If I really took everything so seriously, I'd probably end up jumping off a bridge, dealing with it every single day. So I don't take it too seriously.
Who's Black Sheep Blades? Who is that guy? Do you know who that is?
I got no idea.
Who the fuck is that?
Mrs. Wilkinson's in the house.
If I don't know who it is, I'm just going to remove him. I had enough of this shit.
So Mrs. Wilkinson is quite anti you. They always talk shit. They always talk bad about you, Archie.
I know.
No. Mrs. Wilkinson always loves Archie, sending him flowers and saying that she's waiting to meet her pontiff, and she's sending love and hearts. I think you're talking about Mr. Wilkinson. Is it Mr. Wilkinson? Is a bit of a nasty.
Yes, you're
Tab,
right.
how long have you been watching the Archieverse?
Me, I've quite. I think even before Tim JJ came. When I think it has been how many years? 3 or 4 years now.
Okay.
I started watching when Rancher and the old crew left. When
Yeah,
they had
yeah,
a
yeah.
bust up.
What did you think about Rancher and the dog trainer?
I like Dog Trainer. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, I like him. What about
And
Rancher?
Rancher is also good. Do you remember, guys? He started his own brand, Lyric, with the
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
So I was pretty impressed when he started that watch brand, I think. And they are now making Model 3.
But it's not his brand though, right? Isn't he just like an advisor or something?
No, so let's say it's like there are 50 people that
Okay.
are that pony up the money for that, and they sell it like they make 100 pieces every year, and they sell
Okay.
it to the watch collector basically.
Oh.
It's like
Oh.
I think it's model. They have 3 models now, Model 1, 2, and 3, and it's like it's a funky watch.
Rancher was only involved in the first model.
Oh, Archie. Okay, he's not involved in the second and third, Arch?
No.
What, did they kick him out or something?
No, I think he lost enthusiasm.
Oh, the passion. Oh.
He's got to have lost enthusiasm.
Oh well. Archie, when are you going to start your own watch brand, Archie? We need an ArchieLuxury watch.
Yes.
We need some investors. How many millions do we need, Archie?
We don't need millions, let's see. We only need a brand that Archie already has a brand. So, guys,
Yes.
you are in Australia, Archie. You remember just one more watch, the YouTube channel?
Yes.
So he has a brand called Erebus. You might know about him, Archie.
Yeah, he's great. I don't mind him. He's okay. He mainly talks about absolute shitters, garbage watches. But he's a nice enough guy.
But Archie, he's making quite a big bucks selling his own brand now.
Yeah, I think those days are over. It's too late. There's no point. It's like Ming, right? Would you be the market is collapsing now. The market is not good. You wouldn't be going into that now. It's the worst possible time.
That's true, Arch, but you can always sell shitters like $100, $200 Chinese watches.
Yeah, you got connections now in China, Archie.
Do you really want to sell that garbage? Do you really want to sell fucking garbage to people?
Yeah, Arch.
See, I lose my credibility when I start plugging garbage. Okay, let me say that to you.
That's one thing I have to give Archie.
Let me say
He's
this to
never
you. What's
punched any garbage.
well, actually, I did. I had that. Actually, I did. But
I know.
look, tap.
Yes,
For
sir.
me to plug garbage, it'd be the same equivalent as Jaguar releasing a woke commercial. You know, Jaguar, the car company.
Yes, sir. Jaguar. That's
I
my
mean,
brand.
What Jaguar doesn't fucking realize is those fucking incel inept fuckers, they don't have money to buy luxury cars. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Those incel inept fuckers. We got Uzi joining us on the stream.
You've got me for a limited amount of time. You got me for a limited amount of time. Let's make it fucking count.
You got
okay,
super
very
chats.
quickly. I got to burn these super chats through. JD 3 cents. You got super chats, big boy. Chop. JD 3 cents. We all hate bird brain. Tap. And we've got Basil's Beezels, $2. Maybe Tap could run some shows on the dungeon. Thank you, Basil's Beezels. And 2 cents. GD tribute Caesar fuckers. The pontiff can't live off them pesos alone.
So, Archie, can I ask Uzi a question?
Yes.
Uzi, why are you super chatting Timmy and Oishin?
Because they're my friends. They're my friends.
What about Archie?
You
man?
have
He's your
no
best
friend.
friend.
He's
Archie
my
is your
friend
best friend.
too. He's my friend.
We are not seeing your support.
Hey, why you count my mom? Why are you doing this?
Oh,
Are you trying to cause drama?
No, he's trying to ask you a question. That's a fair enough question. I
No,
didn't realize
Archie,
you...
sit the fuck down, Archie. No, come on, dude. Don't do that. I help you out. I just sent you fucking $500.
Oh shit! You just sent Archie $500.
A couple days ago.
okay.
Oh,
So quickly. How quickly you forget about that? God dang.
We got GD 50 ass, 100 fuckheads watching. Like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends.
Uzi, you haven't emailed me now. I'm waiting for your email.
I don't communicate with people off the stream.
Oh,
It blows up in my face every time. I don't do that.
Oh.
That's my new thing.
Okay,
What
fair
do
enough.
you do then? What do you do then?
Is that because of the whole Watch Nicholas thing?
Oh, a few things, yeah. A few things. It always ends up bad. I don't suggest it to anybody. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Communicate off stream to anybody here.
So don't make real friends. Just
Don't make
YouTube
real friends. Nope.
Friends.
It's good seeing you here, Lux. I like that you're coming on the later show all the time. That's
I'm
cool.
just trying to help Archie because he's sitting here alone. We need to help the guy, right?
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
how can
You're
you
easy
have
to talk to. I don't know why they always say all these bad things about you. Lux, you're good. You're
That's
a good
what
guy.
Tap said. Did you hear Tap says, I don't understand all the hatred. Everyone hates you. I'm the most hated guy in the Archieverse. No one can
Lux
figure
is
it
OG,
out.
dude. Lux is the man.
yeah, I totally don't understand either because I really
I think it's
love...
because of my loyalty to Archie. I'm like 100%. I'm like a fucking dog. I'm like a lap dog. 100% loyal to Archie. I won't go anywhere else.
Respect.
Yes.
That's called loyalty, Luxipu. That's a loyal friend.
I know.
He's
It's
very
real
loyal.
friends.
So, Archie,
Yes, sir.
are you following Oishin? He's in New York now.
Oh, what? He's moved to New York or what?
No, I think he's there for vacation or something like that, Archie.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Good. New York's expansive. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're in America. You know this yourself.
Yep. Yeah. Yes, sir.
By the way, don't get a European car. Talk to Uzi. Uzi, you on the stream? Tap wanted car advice. What car were you looking at, Tap?
I'm looking at a Mustang, Archie. A Mustang or a Nissan
Oh,
Z.
nice.
Okay, Nissan, the problem is CVT transmissions.
I think Nissan Z doesn't have CVT. Does it also have a CVT, Archie? It's the coupe model, the sports car.
Stay away from CVT. That's what the advice is. You understand? CVT is fucking garbage. Okay?
Yeah, I agree, Archie. I know why people say that CVTs are garbage.
Sorry?
I know the reason why people hate CVTs.
Yeah, because they're fucking garbage. That's the reason. They're garbage.
Yes, sir.
They really are bad. They're not good cars. You understand this, don't you?
Yep. Yes, sir. There is no argument from my side.
Yeah. No.
Tab. What do you like about Nissan? Because I find them very boring. Their design seems to be very boring, in my
So,
opinion.
Lexi, the issue is the thing with Nissan is that they don't try to evolve. Their car is like very stable design. It's like this. If you see a Nissan, you will think like it's from the 70s, and I like
Yeah.
that part of the design.
Nissans are hood. Nissan Maxima, that's the hood mobile right there. Dude. Everyone
Hey, we got Nico Leonard in the chat. Nico Leonard in the chat, I think. Is he?
Where? Where's Nicolina? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Good
hey,
to see you
Nico.
back on the stream. Just checking in. Hope you are well.
Yeah. Hey, jump on. Post a link. Post a link.
The link is there and it's pinned as well.
A link. Let's see if we can get
Good
him
to
on.
see you,
We
Nico.
love.
You doing good tonight, Archie? You make some money?
Look, business is not always about the money. It's about other things as well. You realize, don't you?
The consistency, yes. You got to show
Yeah.
up.
I hope your
Exactly.
family's doing well, Nico. And I hope you enjoyed your trip in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, that was an amazing adventure.
I was watching every fucking video. It's absolutely epic. But fuck, it was really sad to watch with the situation with his Ferrari. Fuck, that was really sad. Because it's like a trip of a lifetime.
What a fucking annoying thing when the fucking thing doesn't. And I don't think the Ferrari people seem to know what they were doing. What do you think?
No.
You know, they were kind of fucking around with it. I don't know what to say, really. They were. It just shows you that there's so much complexity in those modern Ferraris. Maybe the answer is to get one from the 90s or 80s. What's the sweet spot? There's a sweet spot. You know what I mean?
We got an update from Nico. It says, unfortunately, trying to find the 10 best watches under $1,000 for a video. Any suggestions?
$1,000. He's talking 1,000 pounds or 1,000 euros.
Probably. Let's just say £1,000 because he's in Ireland, UK, around there. So let's make it a little bit higher.
Second-hand or new, Nico?
Let's say new, Archie.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
See, that's a sweet spot. I like the Seiko Presage. Seiko, because the standard Seiko is fucking garbage. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking trash, right? They're not really. The standard cheapy Seikos are garbagey, but the Presage, it's kind of semi decent. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
What
about
else?
the Tissot, Archie? Tissot?
Actually, I would say Tissot has got some good. Yes. I think Tissot makes some good stuff. Yeah, I'd give that a go.
Hey, Lux.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, your Bitcoin's going down, huh?
Not my Bitcoin.
What do you mean? Don't you own some?
I don't own any Bitcoin.
Oh, are you altcoins?
No, I don't have any crypto.
He's a little bit financially challenged. Okay.
I sold
A
that.
little bit financially
That's
challenged.
harsh, Archie.
I sold that XLM. I sold my XLM. Luxy.
Uzi, what
Good,
happened to your
good.
penny stock? Uzi,
What's that?
what happened to your penny stock?
Oh, I sold it. I got out of that mother. It went up afterwards too. I lost like 200 some bucks.
Okay, yeah, that's nothing that much. $200 is nothing.
I made 10 G's off of XLM in freaking 3 days, dude.
Okay.
This is just
$10,000.
gambling. It's gambling. You know, this is just pure gambling and speculation. There is no real method to the madness. I tell you another watch.
Yeah,
Another
Nico,
watch.
this one. How
Cisco.
about this one? $800 a Trump watch.
Yeah.
Trump.
Trump.
You
Guys,
could
I
put
think
that
this,
as a random watch.
yeah, and this watch might go up in the future.
Yeah, because no one's bought them, Tap. And that's why they go for very, because they're so rare.
And he's coming back, and Trump is the president now.
Oh, no, not yet. He hasn't been signed into power. So, hey, there's still ways and things they can do.
Oh no.
Emergency, Archie. If there's an emergency,
has any president ever who's won an election ever not gone to office?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
They
But
can use emergency powers. If there's like fucking wars and shit, they can use emergency powers.
Laxipu, I don't think I don't think America has that sort of laws.
Okay, I don't know. I thought there was, but I'm not an expert, so I don't know.
Hey, Lux, is it true that you're not allowed to be what's it called, a Holocaust denier? Is there laws against being a Holocaust denier in certain countries? It's not Australia.
Well, hang on a tick there. Let's just back the truck up, okay? Uzi, fuck me dead.
It was
Now,
a question
let's
about
be honest
law.
with you. Whether you let's just clarify one point here. Whether you are pro-Jewish or anti-Jewish, there can be no fucking mistake about the Holocaust. Okay, that was a fucking nasty piece of history, nasty thing that happened. Now, how the fuck could anyone who's sane possibly deny that? That's like saying the sun's not going to come up tomorrow.
But is it illegal to say the sun's not going to come out tomorrow, though?
Let me just say this to you. You have to be an absolute fuckwit to deny the Holocaust. Okay?
Well, you're allowed to be a fuckwit.
What sort of fuckwit would deny that? Okay? Because you know what? If you're any sane person, I mean, I honestly, whether you like the Jews or you don't like the Jews,
Timely behavior says don't answer. This will get you in trouble.
No, I'm just
saying.
saying
Nothing to win, everything to you.
No, I'm just telling you. Whether the Holocaust, there is. Why would you deny history and fact? Why would you deny what fucking happened? I wish it didn't happen.
It was a terrible piece of history, Archie. I agree with you. I'm right there with you.
But to deny it, that's just insulting. That's absolutely insulting.
You got to throw him in jail for that. You got to throw him in jail. Felony.
No, but Uzi.
Felony charges, yeah.
Uzi.
Yes.
There are certain things you don't joke or muck around with. And the reality is, right, it's an absolute horrible event that happened. Why would you deny that? That's just fucking ridiculous.
Who's denying it?
I don't think anyone's denying it.
No, but you're the one who says, "Oh, is it true?" You make it seem like
no. There's laws. There's laws.
I think you're a bit of, well. I hope there is laws because it's fucking ridiculous. Okay, I hope there is.
No, you're good. You're good in Australia. I think you're safe from that.
Safe from what? What the hell are you talking about?
You're legally allowed to deny it, Archie.
Why would you deny it? You'd have to be a fuckwit. That's about as stupid as selling your car to some fuckwit who's got 2 tow trucks who lowballs you. I mean, why would you do that?
Why are you being nasty now, Archie?
That's fucking stupidity.
All right, let's move on because
it's also illegal in Canada. You can't say that in Canada.
No, I'm just saying. So what? That makes a lot of sense. Because there's
I'm not the guy that I'm not the guy that said an oven joke on.
You're a fuckwit, you know, Uzi.
I didn't say an oven joke on stream. You did.
Say that to you.
Hey, you're trying to make a joke on stream. It wasn't me.
I want to tell you the truth. My business is sinking. It's going down the gurgler. I just want to say you're a total fuckwit. You know that?
Appreciate that, Archie.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Can I say that to you?
That's fine.
Yeah. What a fucking horrible thing to say. What a cunt thing to say. Is that supposed to be funny? What a fucking horrible thing to say.
How's that a horrible thing to say? I said, was there laws against that? That's what I said.
A fucking horrible thing to say. Why do you even care about stupid things like that?
Because I'm into law. I studied law. I studied law in college.
All right. Bear Clooney Watches says, Nico, jump on and I will give you the list. Nick Bear's got a list of watches.
Bear Clooney's got a list.
Nico, if you're looking for that list, please jump on and Bear will bring the list.
And if you want a list of 20-year-old cars that are worth less than $1,000, Uzi can help us as well.
There we go.
We got a very kind super chat from
You're a real piece
Patel
of shit, Archie. I love it.
Philippe.
Yeah, thanks.
$5 Canadian. Big thank you to Patel Philippe. Lux, thoughts on Archie turning down. Oh, you turned down Marcelo's offer to take him out for a meal? What's going on, Archie?
Yeah, what's that
When was
about?
this? When was this offer even given to me?
Holy fuck, it's getting deep
Tell me
now.
Well,
this.
apparently you've turned it down.
When was this offer? When was it made? Where? Because all I know is they wanted $1,000. $1,000. That's all I know about. This is the first I heard of any offers.
If he made you an offer, is it too late now because of all the fucking drama and shit?
Oh, he can PayPal me $1,000 and I'll go. No problems. I'll go anywhere. $1,000 and I'll go.
Fair enough.
Yeah, $1,000 and I'll go. No problems. Why would I not go?
Yeah. He's your friend. We're friends. Friends.
Friends. That's right. We're all friends in the Archieverse, you know.
Yes.
Uzi, who's your biggest friend in the Archieverse?
Say what now?
Who is your biggest friend in the Archieverse?
I think it's gonna have to be Lux. It's gonna have to be Lux.
Oh, but we don't know each other that long.
It doesn't matter, Lux. You seem like a solid person. I know why Tan lets you on the payroll still. I see it. I don't blame him. Tan's a smart guy. He picked the right person. He picked you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh hell yeah.
So there we go. $1,000 and Archie
$1,000.
go to
Yeah. There we go.
You go right now, Archie, right? You pack your bags and go right now.
Yeah, $1,000. Send it in PayPal.
Is this Aussie dollars? What dollars are we talking about?
Aussie. Everything's in Aussie on this show. You know that.
Aussie dollars. Shit.
Just to prove I'm not being a cunt about it.
And Archie, will you take your own ingredients as well? Give him the ingredients. Go to the local supermarket. Slap it on the fucking table. Now cook that fucking piece of shit.
Biggest threat to Archie Bear Clooney is Archie. Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks. Tap has left. Thanks for the chat. See you guys. Thank you, Tap.
He put a message in the private chat saying thank you.
I just read that. He's really cool.
Yeah.
He's really cool. Yeah.
We got another very kind super chat from Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian. AC3. So, if Marcelo takes you out using the money Nelson sent, you will join him for a meal?
Yeah, just to send the 900 then. Send 900. 100's already been paid. We'll use that for the meal. And the 900, just PayPal me the 900. I'm on my way.
I see what you're doing. Okay. Fuck. So use the $100 for the food as what Nelson sent.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Nelson sent the money.
Yes.
And then just send the 900 separately. It makes it nice and clear.
Okay.
And
oh shit! Nelson's in the chat. Archie, say no. Nelson.
Look, I got to be totally honest with you. You know, I'll be totally honest. Okay, I'm not. This is not shtick. It's not anything. I just want to say this to you. Seriously, do I want to go and have dinner or lunch with Bird Brain? And the answer is no. You know.
Yeah, we don't like that guy. I don't like that guy at all. Fuck him.
And I actually made a special effort to make sure we were on good terms in London. I've always stayed in touch with. And I'll be honest, if you Luxy was having a go at me, why do you? I said, no, just keep it cool, keep your powder dry. I'm going to Japan. I want to catch up with him. I was really looking forward to it. The first I know, I land at the airport, and I got someone's clipped. Marcelo saying he wants $1,000 to. Firstly, he wanted me to pay 100% plus 20% service fee. So that's 120% of the normal price. I don't get it.
That's a lot. Hey, Archie, if you don't mind me asking, why were you planning on visiting him in the first place? Were you planning on visiting him in the first
Of
place at all?
course.
Yeah,
Oh, you
they
were?
made an agreement in London. When they met
Yeah,
up in
of
London, Marcelo says, "Come if you're in Japan, come to my restaurant and come see
Yeah,
the
I told him I was
restaurant."
coming in November. I told him that because my
Because
wife
Archie
wants.
booked these tickets months in advance.
Yeah, I booked these. I think I booked these in July, June or July. I booked them.
Yeah, it's many months in advance.
It was actually I booked this ticket when I just come back from London and everything was cool with Marcelo. There you go. I booked it. I spoke to him. And don't
'Cause
forget, I'm the one, when Mummy flooded the house, I'm the one who used my towels to clean the mess up. I don't know if you noticed that. No one says thank you. Even Jamie doesn't say, hey, Arch, thank you. Thank you for covering for me. Thank you for making sure that, everything was cool. Nobody says thank you. But I cleaned up the mess and I said, hey, I'd love to see. He goes, oh, yeah, thank you. He's got a memory like a fucking goldfish, the guy. The reality is I was all set to see him. See, I'm staying not so far from Tokyo. I'm going to Shiba tomorrow morning. I'm going to Shiba on the Shinkansen, which is a 4.5-hour drive, 4.5-hour train trip. So it's kind of too late to see him because I'm going to the other side of Japan. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I tried to clarify it quickly. Can we see him? What's going on? He was running around saying he wants $1,000. He wants 100% plus 20% service fee. Well, with him joking around, that was the window of opportunity to see him. Tomorrow I'm leaving. I'm not actually doing a stream tomorrow, Luxy. I'm not doing a stream tomorrow because I've got to be on a Shinkansen to get to Shiba, my next destination, see?
Yeah.
So Shiba to Tokyo is that's a fucking long distance, you see?
It is.
So it's the other side of Japan, see? So unfortunately, yeah, that's the way it is, man. I'm not going to, I mean, if he wanted to see me, that window of opportunity is gone. Okay, and I don't feel
get it.
welcome.
What happened? How did this explode? How come you didn't go see this fucking Marcelo guy with the birds? Why didn't you go see him?
I was all set to see him.
Yes.
And the first
Archie
thing
just said as soon as he arrived at the airport, he's getting all these clips saying, Marcelo saying,
why did Marcelo make all these clips? I don't get it.
I don't know why.
I don't know. You're dealing with a madman. You're dealing with somebody who's not mentally all there. Okay.
Right.
He's not mentally there. Let's face it. His business is a total disaster.
Is it a disaster? I heard some things. I don't know.
His wife, they own the building. Okay.
Yes.
His wife's family owns where the restaurant is. They own that. Okay. So they kind of said, well, let's give him a job instead of him staying at home all day and looking at porn. Let's give him a job. Let's give him a job and something to do. So they bought this restaurant. The reason they bought a restaurant was because how bad can you fuck up cooking steak? And at least it would provide food for their daughter. Okay, that's what they said. They said, well, so he's got this business, right? Yeah. It's just a hobby business. It's not a real business. Check out the website. It's not even a website. It's just it goes straight to Instagram. There's no menu prices. There's no nothing. It's just a hobby, okay? It's a hobby.
I mean, he streams from it like 24/7, like screaming, like, like all kinds of weird stuff. So, yeah, I mean,
it's a hobby.
I might have to believe you right now. Yeah,
he wanted to become his next inspiration was he wanted to become a YouTuber.
A YouTuber.
I want to be a YouTube celebrity. I want to do this. How much effort does he put in? Let's be totally honest. How much effort does he put
I mean, he just turns on the camera when he's in the kitchen. He doesn't even show the fucking food that he's cooking. He doesn't show any kind of preparation.
Pathetic.
Like, let's see the food. Let's see the food. What are you doing down there, dude?
So,
let me see the fucking food.
Next week he'll have next year he'll have some other stupid idea, which will lose everyone. The funny thing is, every business that Marcelo goes into loses a lot of money.
I could see that.
Okay, he's not what you'd call the brains trust. Okay, so the way he sees is he just fucks around, cooks a few. At least he's getting fed. Okay,
that's it.
Everything Marcelo does is just a fucking. It's not serious. It's all pretend. It is all pretend. It's not a real business. It's just pretend. It's just pretend shit. Okay.
That's actually kind of crazy though. Now that you like put it out there like that.
No, I'm fucking telling. What do you want me to say to you? What do you want me to say to you?
That's what it is. It's a front, dude. What do you think? Do you think he sells fucking China White or something? What does he really do?
Just hang on. We got JD 3 cents. Hey Oz. Hey Oz.
No. Hey Uzi.
Hey Uzi. Sorry. Hey Uzi. And we got Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, you mentioned you traveled to Japan to see Marcelo right after you saw him in London. That's correct. I bought the tickets after I saw him in London. Is the gift you got him a used shaving kit? What did you bring him? I'll tell you what I brought him. I actually brought him a beautiful bottle of Australian wine. Okay?
Did you end up drinking him?
Of course. What am I supposed to fucking carry this thing around? I bought a beautiful bottle of Penfolds. I got duty free. It was not $1,000 bottle. It was probably about $80. $80 Australian. What's that?
Yeah, but that's still a nice little gift.
$60. I got a $60 bottle of wine.
It's not about the money. It's about the thought.
And I also got some lamb's cream. Lamb's cream for his wife.
What's lamb's cream?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Skin. It's like a moisturizer. It's lamb placenta cream.
Ew.
Lamb placenta. What?
Dude, that sounds terrible.
The Asians love it. Okay, it's a beauty tip. That's how
So
they stay so young.
Asian.
His wife's age. It's for his wife.
Oh, to give it to his wife. Okay.
Yeah, it's lamb placenta cream. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Slap that placenta all over my face.
Yeah, but that's how come the Asians look so young. Okay, that's why they look so young. Okay.
Okay.
Now we've got another super chat here. Patel Philippe, $5. Do you have any record of said wine? A photo at the airport?
Or
is it fiction?
I think he's calling you out,
Archie.
I think he's calling you out.
No, of course I got a photo. I got a photo of this shit. Yeah, no, it's okay. I know when I've got to step up to the mark and show the truth. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Here's the wine.
Now here is the truth. There, you drank it because it's like, fuck you, Marcelo. I'm gonna drink this shit. There we go. Penfolds.
Okay.
And it's not the expensive one. It's the $80 one.
Well, $80 is expensive in my book. Okay, so that's the wine. Okay. And the placenta.
Archie. Lux, make sure he's not showing an old photo. We need the timestamp. Archie, can you show us the date of that photo, please?
I'm just saying.
Patel, you're fucking us up, Patel.
Hey, Tan. Listen, Tan. I didn't try to bring any heat. Hold on, I'm talking to Tan.
Here it is. Here we go.
Hold on, Archie, I'm talking to Tan.
Here you go.
Listen to me. Hey, Tan, I didn't mean to bring any heat on your stream. I'm sorry, dude. I was just asking a question of law. We're moving past it, Tan. Here
you go. Duty free. Look at that. Duty free bag. Oh, look at this.
I sent you a message, Archie.
Yeah, I got it.
While we're doing that, we got a super chat. Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian. Eva, you're the dumbest content creator. Well, that is not a true story. It's the biggest missed opportunity.
I just sent you, just as proof. I just sent you the image, and I'll. You want to see the stamp? I can show you this time stamp. That's it. That's it. There you go.
Huh?
There you go.
What?
Sheep placenta cream. There you go. Look at that. It was a gift for his wife.
Okay. Show us the timestamp,
Oh,
Archie.
God.
Put vitamin E in it. Okay.
You might as well just pull up the fucking.
I go.
All right, let me finish reading this super chat.
I go to details.
Archie, read the fucking super chat.
Here we go. We got a super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
You sent me a picture, but it doesn't have a timestamp on it. Archie.
Either you're the dumbest content creator, or that is not a true story. It's the biggest missed opportunity not doing a Marcelo roast video, sipping the wine. Look,
Marcelo wouldn't even welcome him. I think he would have called the police if Archie turned up at the door.
yeah, I mean, for starters, if I'm not welcome, right, let me just explain this to Patel, because Patel seems to think, just turn up, do this, do that. Why didn't I go to America? Because JJ didn't welcome me. I'm not going to turn up on JJ's turf if I'm not welcome. Okay?
What if I would have went, Archie?
JJ, can I come to your... JJ, can I come to your steak dinner? No.
Are you wearing JJ's shirt right now?
Yes, I am. No way. I don't like weight.
What?
I don't like the weight.
I like how he's
This
bitching
fucking
about
guy.
the guy, but he's wearing
Oh
his
my
fucking
God.
shirts and
Yeah.
promoting.
Wearing his
It's
shirt.
warm.
dude.
It's got long sleeves. It's a warm shirt. It's actually a really good shirt. I love it. Let me just say this to you, okay? Let me say this to you. So with JJ, I'm not going to suck JJ's
Actually,
cock.
how much of a super chat to rip that shirt up right now? How much of a super
No,
chat?
I like this shirt. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. I only rip
but
the
it's a
shirts that were
JJ
falling.
shirt.
I don't care. I don't like waste. Let me just tell you this. I didn't go to America because I did not feel welcome to go to JJ's turf. Okay?
Super chat.
Oh yeah,
JJ would
JJ
laugh
owns
at me.
fucking New York City. He owns New York motherfucking City. Okay,
There's no
sure.
point going if you're not welcome.
I would have fucking
go?
taken you out to eat. I would have taken you out to eat, Archie, but you didn't fucking go, so I didn't go.
Uzi,
We
you're
were
the
gonna
same one
party.
who denies the Holocaust. You're trying to argue with me about the
Motherfucker, I didn't say that. I said there are laws against it, dickhead.
Uzi,
I asked
I
there's
have
laws
trouble. I have
against it.
trouble with
Super
some of your
chat.
conversations.
Well, yeah, that one, of course.
Super chat. Patel Philippe, $10. AC3. The fact that you're not welcome makes you even more juicier. Work with me, not against me, big boy. You can't be a respectable YouTuber. This is reality fucking TV, fatso. Wake up and smell Vegemite.
Hey, Archie, maybe next time you ask me if I buy cars that have fucking finances on them and shit, maybe you want to rethink it because I just pulled a fuck you on you. Okay, think about that. And now we're even, bitch. Now, think about it. We're even now. Okay, I did what I did on purpose. Now we're even. Okay.
Ooh. I get you,
What's that
Uzi.
mean?
I get it.
Okay.
Uzi. That's why people get pissed off with me.
Only reason I asked you about finance.
Hey,
I'm not having a go at you, Uzi. I think you've taken this the wrong way, right? The only reason I asked you about finance is right.
Right. Let's go.
Listen to me.
No,
I watch these videos on YouTube, repo, and they have the bailiffs. The bailiffs come. You can't pay, we'll take it away.
That's a whole different business. That's repoing. You need a specific license for that.
No, but what I'm saying is, as soon as they go to somebody owes money, so they go to their house and repossess stuff.
Yes.
If the car is under finance, they can't touch it. That's why I was asking you, what do you do if the car's on finance?
That's not true at all. That's not true at all. The reason they repo the fucking cars because they're not making the payment on it.
No. This is when people owe other debts and they can seize their goods. It's not just repoing cars. Mr. Goldberg, what exactly nasty things did Uzi do to me? What did Uzi do? Let's just face
I didn't do shit.
What did you do to me? What move did you do? I don't understand.
I didn't do it. It's over with, Archie. We're even. It's fine.
You got a message from Nelson in the chat. It's on the screen.
Nelson, JJ and Marcelo, two totally different situations. Marcelo has some hate and JJ trolling hard.
Rich Mitch.
Rich
Two
Mitch,
British
£2.
pounds.
I'm bored. Talk Grand Seiko, please.
It's not that grand, but it is Seiko.
Yeah.
What's up, Mark? How you doing?
Uzi Bell, Luxy,
Yeah.
Archibald.
Hello.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something funny there, Marky.
Tell me.
So in Japan here, they got pig cafe, micro pigs. They're small little pigs.
Can you eat them?
I can. They're really cute and friendly piggies, right? And my wife and one of my sons went there.
Mm-hmm.
And they just casually said, "Oh, what happens when the pigs get bigger?" Oh, they go to market.
Here's a picture of the pigs that I'm actually talking about.
I mean,
look how cute they are.
honestly, they look like
Oh.
only the Americans are going to understand the concept of carnitas, tacos, burritos, because I don't think you guys have that much Mexican food. But what we could do with those little critters, delicious.
I can't eat pork ever again. Fuck me dead.
I could. They look a little bit like hamsters, though, don't they? They're kind of cute.
Look at the smile on the white head one on the right.
He's like,
Oh,
you know what?
man.
What was in Charlotte's Web? What was the name of the pig? Charlotte.
I don't know.
She never thinks she's gonna get. She never thinks she's gonna get it.
Or that movie Babe, Babe.
Oh yeah, I love that movie, Babe.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. That pig looks like it's too cute to die.
Babe killed Ma.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Well, hey, are we going to talk Grand Seiko? For
Yes,
Rich Mitch?
please.
Yes,
Okay,
Grand Seiko. I
got
was hoping to get a strap for my son's Grand Seiko because he uses blue tack to keep the strap in place, which is really quite upsetting.
What he uses? What?
We have blue tack. What do the little gummy stuff you stick things on the wall,
Like chewing gum.
Yeah, except it's
Blue
not
tack,
chewing.
yeah. It's a brand of
Plastic.
what's that called in America?
Satan's kitten is laughing at this because he knows what it is and I don't.
The amount of money. It's like a dollar store thing. It's like sticky tack where you put up a picture.
Oh, so like using that would be like
gluing sticky tack.
so that would be like bad.
Sticky tag.
It's like, yes.
Okay.
It could ruin the watch even.
Could ruin the watch according to Satan's kitten. The person
Well,
who
it's
doesn't
on
even
the
wear it.
strap.
Satan's kitten, dude.
It's on the strap, But
It's hilarious.
I got to tell
What's
you,
Satan's kitten, guys?
What was the question?
What's Satan's kitten?
that's Mark's partner. That's Mark's
Oh,
partner.
Try
Okay.
catch up, Uzi. Are you new here?
yes.
I got to tell you.
we-
Yes, sorry. It's Grand Seiko. I tell you what, I am so happy. By the way, Eddie sent me a thank you note for the super chat. I sent some money to him last night. That was care of Nelson Oliveira. That wasn't
Bail money? Was it bail money?
no, just to get him to get a snack, get a meal. He's a nice enough guy.
Now, what do you think of jujitsu polishing?
I like jiu-jitsu polishing. Who doesn't like jiu-jitsu polishing?
I mean, I think it's kind of gimmicky, to be honest with you, and I own some, but I think it's a bit gimmicky. And it is a high polish, but I'm not sure it's much better of a high polish that you can do with the machinery that's in use today by other brands. And also, by the time you wear it for 3 days, it's covered with tiny, fine hairline scratches that sort of defeat the purpose.
Sorry, what's jiu-jitsu polishing? I don't know that term.
Well, Grand Seiko promotes their Zaratsu polishing, and what it is they have craftsmen, artisans, and you have to respect this. Instead of machine polishing the flanks of the watch, they got a guy on a wheel, like a tin wheel, covered with a with a compound, and they're eyeballing and by hand they're buffing the polish on. So each of these pieces is hand polished in a process they call Zaratsu, and which Archie has nicknamed Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay.
I got to be honest with you, Grand Seikos. I think I would love to add a Grand Seiko to my collection.
You
I
had
really
one.
do want.
You had one. You gave it to one of the boys.
I gave it to my son. Yeah, he loves that watch.
You told me he's using gummy bears to hold it on.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know what to
Super chat, Archie, from P. Clen, $2 Australian dollars.
Smartest guy in Australia. And he says, why are channel supporters being banned? Not smart. Who's banned?
Yeah, who's banned?
Who's banned?
I haven't banned anybody today, so I timed
Who's
out
banned?
somebody.
Who'd you time out? Let me see if I agree with that, because you got to ask me
I
first.
timed out Angelic for
I banned
promotion.
Angelic because he's a cunt.
No,
I
I
banned
need
him.
you to.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
You know what? When you're feeling a little better, unban him, because you know
Yeah,
the
he's a
guys are
cunt,
the
okay?
guys are gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Yeah, why did he get
Yeah.
banned? Why did he get banned today? What happened with Angelic? I must have missed that.
He's just an asshole. He's an asshole. He's just an
Yeah,
asshole. That's the reason.
He's always in the comments supporting the show. That's appearing.
He's nasty.
I'm with Mark on this. You can't just ban Angelic.
Well, he can ban whoever he wants.
He
but
can.
I
It's his
don't-
channel.
I don't think that'll be a popular move. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we're trying to keep this channel above water. Correct, Mark?
See, Archie, what you have to remember, yes, you're right. And Archie, something that you should remember is that there is a show within a show, and that is in the comments section. Okay, so there's like a community in the comments that has, that just a bunch of bonded guys who get together and razz us and each other and chit chat amongst themselves. And Angelic is a key one of them. And so, if you thin that herd out too much, you sort of take the heart out of the chat room, which would be a shame. Just saying.
Mm.
Well, mainly the problem with Angelic I've got is that he rebel streams, and he's a complete cunt who never comes on, right?
Yeah.
And quite
Invite
frankly,
How about a phone call?
I invite him every fucking time I see him.
I mean, personally, you just put up a link and say, "Hey, come on." I'm saying, like, call the guy and say, "Hey, all is forgiven. Here's a link. Can you come on?"
You know what?
Try.
There's some cocks I don't want to suck, and that's one of them. Okay?
Well, I haven't met that
There's
cock
JJ,
yet.
there's fucking Marcelo. You know what? They can just fuck off. As far as I'm concerned,
I am not.
fuck off.
I do think you've been ill-used by the Marcelo faction, and I'm not sure I agree so much with Patel Philippe on how to have handled that. He and I differ on that one.
I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Oh, good God, Luxy! That means you have to take over now,
Gotta take over. Gotta do some work.
right? So
Oh,
go
shit.
ahead, entertain us. We will.
Ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. Alright.
Let's hear some stories. We need stories.
I don't know if I got stories right now. at
What's happening in
7 o'clock.
Thailand? What if we want to rent a place in Thailand? Now, are you out in the province in the rice paddies, or are you
No, I'm in the tourist areas.
where ish?
Krabi.
Well, Krabi's not a tourist area. That's
Of
Isan,
course it is. Ao Nang. You don't know Ao Nang? That's a fucking humongous tourist area.
is it?
Yeah, that's where everyone goes to go to the islands. There's
What's
about
the
100
province?
different islands.
What's the province?
The province is Krabi.
Krabi.
That's the name of the
But what's the
province, yeah.
city? What's the city?
Krabi and Krabi.
Okay,
Krabi
all right.
province, Krabi
Who
city.
knew? Didn't know. Okay, so this is like
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
yeah. Let's have a look. I want to know
All right,
what life.
I'll show you. I'll show you what Krabi looks like.
But I don't think that's like a major tourist area the way.
Oh, it is. It
Yeah,
is.
but it's got to be cheaper than Phuket and Pattaya and Bangkok.
Yeah, it is a little bit cheaper. Yeah.
Wait, is it an island?
No, it's on the mainland, but this
Okay.
is Krabi is where all the little islands are that people go to.
Well, it is
to do
amazing.
Oh, that looks
snorkeling.
nice, dude. That looks nice.
Is that
Oh,
the,
it's amazing. This is what
Yeah.
Krabi looks like.
is that the Andaman Sea?
Yeah, Andaman Sea.
Yeah, I've been there. It is amazing, and that is quite something. So tell us, what would we expect to rent? Not right on the beach, but a mile or a kilometer inland. What are we gonna spend?
How much? Okay, what are you talking? A house, a condo? What are we talking?
Well, give us the lay of the land. Houses are. This is a weird thing, guys. If I recall, houses are for some reason usually a bit cheaper than condos. I don't know why, but run us through the options.
I don't
Okay,
think that's
you-
true at all. But
Well, it
Yeah.
is in the Philippines, and it is, but it just depends. I mean, naturally, a giant villa is going to be, more. But you can get a single family dwelling cheaper than a condo in a lot of places, which is antithetical the way it is in the U.S., Uzi, which is why you don't believe it. But we got an expert here, Luxy.
Okay,
Tell us.
I'll give you the scale.
Listen, Mark, I buy houses. I buy houses.
Yeah, but when's the last
around.
time you were in Southeast Asia, darling?
Not in Asia, no.
Well, there you go. We're talking about Southeast Asia, you dum-dum. So let's let the expert
Well, you
tell us.
generalize like in general.
No, I'm
So you
talking
said
about-
that fucking
no,
houses,
I'm
condos
talking
are more
about-
than houses.
I'm talking about Thailand, not in the U.S.
Well, you should have said so, Mark.
You know what? I feel like every person with a half a brain cell left understood that. We're talking about Thailand. Luxy, tell us about Thailand.
Okay, you can
I doubt it.
buy.
I doubt you're even right about that. There's no way you're even fucking right. That makes no sense.
Let's let him talk.
It makes no sense.
Go ahead, Luxy, before I ban this.
Like
All right,
literally,
all right.
dude.
Go ahead.
You can
$10.
buy a
No, rent.
Oh, to rent. Okay, to rent.
No. Let's see condos versus single family homes in Thailand. Let's see if this guy is right. Let's put it to the test. Pull up the fucking
Okay,
numbers.
what do we-
Well, I was
Okay.
talking about rentals, but okay.
Okay, I'll go.
No, you're talking about single family homes, dude.
See,
Chill.
Uzi, I'll fucking explain it. Okay, we'll do everything. Okay, I'll do everything for you, Uzi. Okay. All right, let's start at the bottom. To rent a studio, we're talking Thai, like lower class Thai, like they're on the breadline. You can get a roof over your house with air conditioning, a little room. You put your bed in the corner, and that's going to cost you in US dollars for 1 month. That's going to cost you a grand total of $40 US. So you can have a roof over your head, air conditioning,
With aircon.
with air conditioning, a little room, a little studio for $40 US a month.
Now, there's probably minimal, if no kitchen, because a lot of Thais don't even.
No kitchen. This is
Yeah,
like
that's
Cheap, guys. That's cheap.
Yeah, super cheap. That was my whole.
Oh, you're talking about renting, Mark. You're talking about renting and not buying.
Yes, and I'll tell
Oh,
you
you're
why.
a fucking prick. Why didn't you fucking say so, dude?
Well, if you had been listening, clean the shit out of you.
Nah, you don't always explain yourself too well. You jump to
Okay, well, that may
conclusions
be.
all the time, Mark.
Let me back the truck up.
Back the truck up. Let's both back this
All right.
motherfucker up.
So what I'm talking about is the average American is not going to buy. So we're more interested in rental prices. So I'm interested in what it costs to rent. Now, that the studio in Krabi for $40 is insane because it has air conditioning. It's basically a room, and the reason that doesn't have a kitchen is because
I wanted to ask you something, Marky. Speaking of value,
it's cheaper to eat on the street.
instead of paying $100 for accommodation, would you rather go pay $1 and go to a 2-hour sales presentation on why timeshare is a
Oh
benefit?
shit! I did that. I've done it. I'm so sorry I ever did it, but I did do it.
You are?
Oh, what a fucking disaster. Let me tell you what. Okay. I'm going to try and shoot through the story quickly because, I don't want to blah, blah, blah. So when we were writing Let Dogs Be Dogs, my co-author is a monk, okay? So he's taken the vow of poverty. He lives at a monastery. Like, he has no money. He has no personal money.
Perfect to buy a timeshare.
Well, that's the story. So, however, he has parishioners that have money. And when we were writing Let Dogs Be Dogs, we were really fucked. We needed to go, both of us needed to get away from our dog kennels and write where we could be like free of distractions. So one of his parishioners offered him a magnificent timeshare in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So he and I, we go. And then we're going to have a week. We're going to do nothing but write. What we did. But when we're checking in to this, the girl says, "Hey, would you guys like to win like free tickets to this dinner cruise?" And we're like, "Sure. What do we got to do?" And she's like, "Well, you just attend this timeshare." And I'm like, "No." She goes, "Look, it's easy. You walk in, you say, I'm not buying. I just want my free tickets." And then you walk out with your free tickets. So, okay, we sign up. Oh, we were held hostage. We almost had to call for the SWAT team to get us out of there. And it didn't matter what we said. The guy thought we were a couple. Okay, the guy. Now, my friend's a fucking priest and a monk. We were not a couple.
Oh, my God.
And he kept trying to say, I thought it was hysterical. He kept trying to say over and over again, "I'm a monk. I don't have any money." And the guy was like, yeah, I know. But like, he's got the money. And in every couple, someone controls oh, man, it took us 3 hours to get out of there. finally, I set up a big fuss. I started, making an ass of myself. Uzi, I'm sure you can't believe that, but I did. And we got out of there. We got our free tickets. But oh my God, I'm sorry I ever went.
Mhm.
That was a very detailed story about like a very small event.
It's true, but that's my specialty. Uzi is boring the punters. That's what I do.
That's crazy.
I waffle.
Mm. The only thing better in that story is if it was you and Clive together.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? Hey, you know what? Here's one of my favorite stories. I'm going to give you a factoid about Clyde you don't know. You ready?
Yes.
So Jin was out in Dallas, Texas, which is only like a 5-hour drive. The rancher will get in the car for any reason. So the rancher gets in the car. He goes to have dinner with Jin, and he shows up in these shoes. Do you know what toe shoes are?
The toes are exposed.
Yeah, like sandals. Are we talking those Jesus sandals?
No. The toes are not exposed, but the shoe has a compartment for every toe.
Oh, I've seen those, like the little hiking shoes.
Yeah. With toe.
Oh, I don't like those. Those always fuck me off when I see them. Fuck. They're like rock climbing shoes.
Clyde showed up in toe shoes. You should like put that on the screen to show what I'm talking about, because I'm not sure the guys know.
They're like rock climbing shoes, right?
When you see what toe shoes look like, guys.
Like hiking. And
Okay, I'm
rock
searching it. I'm gonna bring it up.
Have a look at toe shoes.
Oh, fuck.
Right?
Oh, my God. My wife has got toe socks. My wife has got toe socks.
I've got toe socks.
I'm showing it. I'm gonna bring it.
I'm wearing toe socks right now. But
pull up the toe shoes, Lux.
But there's a reason for that. Which
Are these toe socks or toe shoes?
Oh.
Toe shoes.
That's what Clyde
Toe
wore.
socks.
Clyde wore these shoes to dinner.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is he a hiker?
Was he wearing a
Clive
suit?
guy a hiker?
No, he was casual, but that's what he showed up in.
Jeez.
Now I have socks like that, to be honest, because I have a neuroma in each foot. You have no idea. I have a lot of nerve pain in a lot of parts of my feet and legs.
You got corns. Do you have corns, Mark?
No. Fortunately, I don't have bunions.
Mark,
corns.
you know why I know why he wore these to meet you, so he can play footsie and get real intertwined with you under the table.
It was with Jin.
Oh, it was
the
Jin.
rancher and I have never physically met, believe it or not. Crazy. We one day we shall.
Would you wear those, Lux? Would you wear a set of them?
Fuck no, I wouldn't wear that shit.
Yeah, you would.
No, I fucking wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, you'd never see me. You'd never see me in these.
Anyway, yeah, that's what the rancher. He's gonna kill me.
Oh my God! Look at these things.
I'm a little umbriago.
Hey, look who we got joining the stream. We got the Stigler.
The Digmeister. Dirky.
How's it going?
Dirk the jerk.
No, come on. Dirk's one of the major supporters of this show.
He's a jerk.
He doesn't like me very much, and he doesn't like you very much either, but he likes
He's got an i3. I would stay in contact with him because that piece of shit's going to be towed very soon, and he wants to get out of it. $500, Dirk. We got a good deal for you from Uzi.
i3?
Yeah, i3.
What's the i3? What are we talking about?
BMW i3. He needs
Dirk, how much do you dislike me? Let's get this out on the table now.
No, I don't dislike you at all. You just actually, I had 2 Negronis tonight.
Did you?
Yeah.
You know what? Stop. I'm going to start liking you.
Yeah, I did.
Let's not destroy the illusion.
Wristwatch check. I can see Jubilee. What are we wearing? The date just today.
You got there. Now,
Uzi.
See, Dirk, I'm wearing a manly watch. You wouldn't understand. But
yeah.
I got a manly watch.
I got the sub date on.
Once again, like I said, guys, mine's bigger than all of yours.
How's it going, boys?
Dirky.
Yeah. How's it going, Archie? How's it
Have
going?
we been providing entertainment for you?
You have been. Lux has actually provided good entertainment for me the past couple of days too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I made somebody happy.
Yeah.
$40 rent makes me happy.
What in particular was it? What was the situation that was entertaining?
Oh, the whole Jock and Eddie. Eddie's been killing it, man. He's been doing really good.
Dude, Eddie's so hard to control, man.
Yeah, You need to control him, but he's pretty funny though overall.
Yeah, he is. I really like Eddie.
He's a long talker, and he just can't. He's kind of like Jocko in that way, right? He can't. He doesn't know when to shut
It's
up.
like there's about 10 fucking super chats. People in the chat are saying, I sent you fucking money. Read my fucking super chat. And I'm like, Eddie, shut the fuck up. I got fucking super chat. He won't shut the fuck up. I got people in the chat telling me, I've sent you money. Read my super chat. Eddie won't shut. It's like, my God.
Yeah. So how's it going? Hey, chill out.
Let them have fun.
They're
They
having
sound like
fun. They're having fun. There's nothing wrong with that, Dirk.
Yeah,
they're the only people in this
Dirky,
entire
that's
universe.
that
right?
that happiness is reflected from when you left the de facto relationship you were in. That happiness is.
I'm on vacation right now with my kids.
Where are you?
We're in
He's in
Florida.
Hawaii.
Where in Florida? Ish.
Orlando.
Oh, I actually
Timeshare? Hey, you don't want to go to a short 1 hour
The villages,
presentation,
baby.
do you?
No, are you at Disney? Disney.
No, we're at Universal right now, but I have Disney timeshare.
I love Disney. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you go every year, or what's the deal there? You rent it out?
No, we use it. So like I bought it for like I think I bought it for like $34,000 or $33,000.
Oh, you did well then.
I bought it.
Yeah.
And then hey, chill out. And then my home resort is Alani in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect. So
Yeah.
you'll always get what you want then.
You can go see Camelot. You can go see Camelot, Dirk.
You know what though? I have this theory that there's these things called hotels, and you don't have to buy them; you just rent them.
I can see you.
What's the worst timeshare to be in? Can I ask you?
I
that?
think big, Mark. I think big. I'm sorry, I'm a small little fucking small timer like you. Okay, I think big.
What is your timeshare like at some campground?
What's the worst? What's the worst? If Disney's the best, what is the worst timeshare to be in?
Like St. Louis.
You know what? I sat in on a Marriott timeshare, and that was like Mark is right. Like they don't let you leave.
No, you're not allowed to go.
They don't let you leave.
You are not allowed to go.
Right? Like
it's the highest pressure.
Yeah,
you will ever encounter.
I stayed at a Westin. No, I'm sorry. It was Westin. Is Westin part of Marriott? I think it is. But they were like, it was like 5 nights to stay at the Westin in Maui, and then it was like, I think it ended up costing me $500. But the rooms there are like $700 a night. So we had like 400. We had 4 nights, but you had to sit through a 2-hour timeshare. And it got to a point where I was almost willing to pay.
Luxy can set you up for $40 a month.
Dirk, that is bad, man. Like is so. What was it awful? What were they saying to you?
Oh, they just don't let you leave.
They don't let you leave.
You said I'm not.
It's like you ever been interrogated?
You know what? And I'm not fucking interested. What do they say then?
You ever been interrogated by a cop?
Yeah, worse than
actually, yes.
Actually, I have. Yeah,
right. Yeah. That's what it's like. Like, if you say no, I wasn't there, and they're like, no. They keep asking all these questions, right? And I'm like, no, man, I wasn't there.
They're very skilled. You got to give them credit for the skill set.
Yeah.
Does it work? The problem is, like most timeshare, they have absolutely no value.
They do browbeat quite a few people into doing something they don't want to do. And
some people can't even get out of it for free. Like
their contracts are so good that if you buy, look, Dirk has bought a good one, and that has to do with where his home base is. So on the point system, he can get anything he wants out of it, and your entry price was good. But most people are fucked with these things. The contracts are perfect, and it goes to your estate, and they can bill you beyond the grave.
Sounds like a scam.
It is a scam. People can't get out of it.
So here's one thing they don't tell you about time. Well, they do tell you in timeshares, but you're so excited, right? Because you signed the contract. But so you have to pay yearly dues, right? And
yes, that's the maintenance.
So like my yearly dues are like $2,000, almost $2,000 a year.
Are they capped? Because a lot of them are not even capped. They can do what they want.
Mine's not capped.
Right.
Yeah. So when you add it all up, right, you're going, is this really worth it? And so like I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm thinking about selling it. And the good thing about Disney is like I can easily sell it.
See, that one you could sell, but I would say probably 90% of them you can't sell.
Yeah, you
Disney,
can.
I feel, is saleable, especially at your cost of entry. So you
Yeah.
can get out of it. But
Whoa, Mike,
guys,
why? How come you're not over at JJ's right now, Mike? Huh? What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, I went over to JJ's. What's the big
I
deal
heard,
about
I
that?
heard you're,
Yeah,
I
how
heard
come you're not at JJ's right now, Mike?
I heard you're the new JJ disciple.
No, I went over there once. I said hi, and if I feel like doing it again, I'll do it again. I'm not anybody.
you're nobody's bitch.
Yeah.
Did JJ ever send you pizza or Chinese food, Mike? I mean, that is a legitimate question.
No, he has not.
Well, there you
But,
go. The guy directly over your face has sent you lots of it. Just point that out.
Hey, I didn't advertise it, and Archie wasn't even discussed. I jumped on. There was watch talk going on,
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
and that's that. I don't even know the beef
we've got
between the two.
Bear,
So
bear. You're saved by the bear, Mikey. Saved by the bear.
yeah, saved by the bear.
Bear.
What a panel! What a panel! Amazing.
What a panel.
And
I
by
just
the
sit
way,
back. I don't say shit, man. I sit back and I'm just here. I'm just listening.
well, I think you said enough.
I don't even know what that means.
Ah, you know what that means. Anyway, Archie,
Yes, sir.
Archibald,
Archie.
you're gonna have to run the show another hour and 15 minutes.
Ooh, that's a long time. Why?
It's another hour and 15 minutes. Well, that makes it exactly 3 hours.
Yes, sir.
And then we're gonna be transferring to the dungeon. The dungeon tonight, boys. Make sure to log in to watch the dungeon.
Who's on the dungeon tonight? Who's on
Yeah,
the
who's
Well,
running it?
you will find out if you log in and you watch. You will find out.
Ooh.
You are obviously welcome, Dirk. Jump
Thank you.
on and let's have fun.
Yeah, man. How you
Hopefully,
doing, Bear?
Tommy join us. I'm inviting Tommy as well.
How you
Maybe
doing?
we can
No, he's
talk
too busy on
politics.
Curly's streams. He's too busy on Curly's. That's where he's at.
Ah, you never know. You never
Nah,
know.
I
what
know,
can
I
happen,
know.
Archers.
Hey,
You
listen,
never know.
if you don't believe
True.
in Tommy and Curly's political narrative, man, you ain't gonna last long, right? So like I said something like Tommy was like he was like quoting, he had like a sound piece from Charles Lindbergh, right? And then he's like, Charles Lindbergh's like, we shouldn't get into war that we're not involved in for the United States, blah 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 blah. I'm like,
And then until Pearl Harbor, dumbass.
and I said, you do know that Charles Lindbergh was a known anti-Semite.
He was a Nazi. He was a
The
Nazi.
only reason why he said that was because he was a German sympathizer, dude. So come
Hermann
on,
Goring showed him the entire Luftwaffe.
I'm German. Stop.
He went
All
to
right, all
Nazi
right.
Germany.
This is not interesting at all. I prefer Archivers politics. This real politics fucking confuse me.
in
I'm much more
a
Yes.
relaxed format there, Bear.
in a relaxed format. Of course.
hard.
Anti-Semitism in a relaxed format.
Yeah.
Say it again, Mark. Say it again, Mark.
You heard me.
That was brilliant.
That's all you get.
Brilliant, Mark.
hey,
Thank you.
you know,
Hey,
you know that.
look what I can do.
Florida.
I got a tooth. I can hit the like button. Use your tooth. Mikey, all the time I got to do you in order to get people to hit the like button. Use your tooth. I have to actually channel you to get them to do it.
So hey, so check this out. Right now I'm in Florida, you know, and everybody, every dad here, dude, they all got the big beards. And now I'm a little jealous because I can't grow a full beard. I can't.
Are you patchy? Are you patchy?
I am patchy. 'Cause I'm
Minoxidil.
Mexican.
Minoxidil will fill it right in for you.
Moxidil?
Minoxidil. It's a
Oh.
gel. You just rub it into your face and you'll sprout.
All
hair.
right, all right. So, anyways,
But don't masturbate. Don't. Well, sorry, little ears. But
So
don't.
all these Southern dads, they all got the big beards,
Mm.
and so I made a joke. I'm like, everybody here looks like a cop or a tier 1 special forces operator.
Dirk. They're manly men, and you're not used to
Yeah, I'm not.
it. You're not used to the manly men among us. Actually, the only reason that I have a beard is because I'm ugly and it covers up a lot of face, so it works for me.
But I hate shaving, man. I really do.
You know what? That is a bonus. But mostly I have it to cover up the rest of me. But you know, the bonus is you don't have to shave.
Yeah.
Mike, right, Mike?
Yeah, I hate shaving too. I've run a full beard forever. Partially because I hate shaving, but partially because I I have like a red. It's not rosacea, but it's a red area that just exists in my upper beard area, and like after a shower, it's like really red, and then sometimes it's just a skin pigment thing.
How much dip do you got in your mouth right now?
I got a small dip in.
You got a big dip.
A chaw. What's the difference between a dip and a chaw?
Same thing. Same thing.
I see.
No, chaw is more or less the pouches. The what's that called again, Mike?
Chaw would be like
red man. Red man.
Red man, yeah. You know where you pull the leaves out of the container, and it's less chopped up. All Copenhagen that I use is just chopped up that into really fine, almost short of a powder. And
does it give you heartburn ever? Do you ever get heartburn from it?
No.
Well, not if you don't swallow.
I don't swallow it. My God, no.
Wait, we just learned something, guys. Mikey doesn't swallow. This is good.
I do not swallow.
I used to swallow it.
What's up?
No. It makes you hiccup, man. Gives you heartburn, makes you hiccup.
Well, you know a lot about this, Uzi. How come?
I've chewed in the past. I chewed on and off.
Nasty. You got a hole in your lip?
No, I don't got a hole in my lip.
You know what it doesn't do? You know what it doesn't do is stink up somebody's entire house for 3 weeks, or
that is true.
Smoking somebody's car, it doesn't stink up their car for 3 weeks.
Mikey, does it use their car? Would you use somebody's cup holder in their BMW that you didn't know them that well? Would you use their cup holder?
Mikey wouldn't allow anyone to bring beverages into his car.
You want to hear a funny story, Mike?
I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't. Archie.
Mike, I got a funny story for you. So I jumped on an airplane, and I had like the spitter in between my legs because on an airplane I need my nicotine.
Oh Jesus! I can only imagine.
This dude looks over at me. He goes, "You ain't gonna fucking start spitting in that." I'm like, I looked over at him and I said, "Yeah!" I screamed at him. Then he fucking starts getting loud, and then I snapped on the motherfucker. We both got kicked off the plane.
Holy shit! You got kicked off.
Yeah, I called him an F word that Mark probably wouldn't like. I called him an F word, and the whole plane looked at me.
That is.
I said, I'll beat you the fuck up, motherfucker. I snapped on him, and they kicked me off.
You called him a French fry. So
yes, I called him a friend. I'm sorry, Mark.
Now, when you got kicked off of the airplane, along with the French fry.
Yes.
The F word. What I want to know is, did you guys square off right there in the terminal? Or
no, the cops came. The cops came.
That's fantastic.
You want to hear?
That's great.
I want to hear more about Uzi being escorted off an airplane.
You want to hear a crazy story about dipping?
Archie, while they're talking, which is a great thing, and they're running a great stream, would you mind restoring Angelic's ranch and unbanning it, please? I do want to remind you. That Madman has paid $200 for his ranch. So if you decide that you want to keep that decision, make sure that you refund Madman his money.
Oh, that's not going to happen, Bear. Come on.
No, that's a good point. That's big money. That's big money.
Can we stop being stupid, Archie? And can we just not kick the people out who are actually in one form or the other form supporting this stream?
Bear playing dirty pool, Bear. Right there, dirty pool.
No, Bear is right.
Look, I know Archie very well. If you look at his eyes right now, he is digging right now through the list, trying to find Angelic.
Listen, if you're going to bitch about Angelic, dude, he's like the least of the guys that you would bitch
about. Let's look at Archie as he's doing it, because I could tell by the trajectory of his eyes that he's looking at his screen right now.
Let me know when it's done, please.
It's going to be done in a second, Bear. Hold tight. Look at his face. He's doing it now. Let's just study the face of the man.
Responding. He's got to get out the porn.
You know what? You threw a $200 scare into him right there.
It's all done, Bear.
No, he hasn't found it yet. You'll see when he finds. You'll see a lift of the eyebrow, a flick of the jowl. A twitch of the horn. You'll know when he's found it. He's looking.
Okay, wrench instated.
There we go.
Thank you, Archibald.
So check this out. When I first started chewing tobacco, I used to spit my spit into this water bottle, right? So one night I used to put my water bottle next to my my table next to my bed.
Everybody's
Dude,
got
gross,
one of
you
these
drank it.
stories. Everybody's got one of these stories.
So
man.
my girlfriend, she came over at the time.
Well,
And then she's like, I'm thirsty. And I was like out of it. And she's like, she just grabbed the water next to the bed. She started chugging. And then
Ugh.
it was the dip. Yeah.
That's
Chug,
terrible.
chug.
Yeah.
I'd puke.
And then
I got an iron gut, dude, and that gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like just thinking about it, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's not a good one.
Yeah.
What gives you the heebie-jeebies more?
One time I was in Vegas and I was at a club and I had a big old dip in my mouth. And then this girl, like, she came up to me. We started like hanging out, and then we like started kissing, whatever. And then, and then I didn't tell her I had dip in, and she freaked out, and then she called security and all that. And then,
holy shit, dude!
Yeah, I got kicked. I got kicked out.
Some dip escapades.
Yeah, we got 2 stories that get us kicked out of fucking establishments and airplanes. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who
So that's
thought?
my dip stories.
Wow, man. You got into some serious dip trouble.
I did.
You were a dip wild man. That's
I
crazy.
love the dip, man. I miss it. Like when people break it out, break it out, it's like a prime rib to me. I was like, oh.
Unfortunately, I hope it's on my bucket list for number 1 to do is to quit.
So I came to Florida.
JD, 3 cents super sticker from JD. Just very quickly, thank you.
It says GD, not JD.
GD. It was 3 cents. I can misread it.
Well, you consistently call it JD, but it's obviously G period D period.
Hey,
that's my shtick, Uzi. Uzi, that's my shtick.
You're lying to me right now.
Uzi,
Yes.
You disappointed me, man.
What happened?
You're like Fredo, bro. You're like the ultimate Fredo. Well, what is it you kissing O'Sheen's ass for, bro?
Oh yeah, he's
I know
my
it
friend.
was you, Fredo. I know it was you.
Yeah, you're a total Fredo, bro.
He's my friend.
Yeah, okay. He has no friends, bro.
Why don't you guys like O'Sheen that much?
Huh?
What's wrong with
Don't touch
O'Sheen?
him until his mother is gone.
Fucking anti-Semite, dude. He's a fucking.
Oh, is he really?
He's a delusional fantasist.
And he doesn't like Trump either.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh my God, I've got multiple strikes against me. Then look at how many strikes. I'm like 3 strikes and you're out. I'm already like gone.
No, well, I'm saying you should be friends with O'Sheen, Mark.
Did I? Why?
You should be.
Why? Why?
Because you both like Camelot.
Camelot. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Camelot.
Kennedy?
Now, are you? Was
Camelot.
that an F-word reference once again?
No, Camelot. Kamala Harris.
Camel toe?
I see. Well, he's not he can't vote, so what the fuck do I care what he likes? And not only that, she's yesterday's news. She's like yesterday's newspaper. There's no value in yesterday's newspaper.
She's in Hawaii.
I don't know what that means, but
She fled to Hawaii. She fled to Hawaii.
Look. Here, let me spit this out once and for all you Republicans. Even though I'm a Democrat, we have a president coming in, and I wish him well. Why? I fucking live here, and I want the best for this country.
That's what I like to hear, Mark. You're a good sport, dude.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I'm a freaking leftist California dude, and I want Trump to
Dirk,
succeed.
stop it, Dirk. Stop it. You're gonna make me like you, and this is gonna like fuck up my entire thing. But
I didn't know Dirk was a leftist. I didn't know that.
Well, good for you.
I thought all the I thought all the leftists were like anti-Semites.
All I can say is America has gone back. America has gone back with her toxic ex, and we have to respect that.
I'm a Second Amendment.
Me too.
Leftist.
Second Amendment lefty Democrat.
Yeah.
You guys purchased firearms.
Camel toe Harris.
I own. I've always owned. I don't carry,
cool.
but I've always owned.
And so, what are you against that, or are you for that?
No, I'm. What are you talking about?
Not you, Mark. Dirk.
How can you be against an amendment to the Constitution?
He just said he was Second Amendment.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm pro second.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I'm
that's
actually against.
for
I'm
ownership,
actually against.
right?
It's a good thing that you don't live here because we have the right. And it's
California is highly restricted, but
no, it's not that restricted.
It's pretty restrictive, Mark.
Pretty restrictive.
The only state that's more restrictive is New York.
But tell me what the restrictions are.
Exactly.
What are the restrictions?
They've forced guns to manufacturers to make specific changes to their state only, such that those companies have decided to not sell to those states. They
Hey,
just said, "Fuck California. We don't need their business. We're not going to change our design for
Cross state
just
lines.
California's little
Go
things."
get him,
They don't
Mikey.
like.
I mean, I'm
Get
not
him,
sure
Mike.
anybody needs an AR.
You know,
an AR,
I heard in California they don't even give gun licenses out in the cereal. Can you believe that? You've actually got to do a real test.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that's
the test is bullshit, dude. Like anybody could pass it. Like Marcella could pass it right on the first time.
Oh shit.
I've actually taken both an actual hunting 2-day hunting course and a tactical course where I learned to use both styles. That and with AR.
I saw Charlie's Angels 3 times.
And it was super fun. But I've got a number of ARs, but they're for hunting.
Who hunts with an AR, Mike? Jesus.
Yeah, you're not allowed to hunt with an
No,
AR.
they make great hunting guns, man.
I mean,
You can shoot pigs and stuff, right? You can shoot hogs. I think.
That's what I
something-
shoot all day long. My brothers and
You know
I
something
love
interesting?
hunting.
We got kites
I hunt with
here
a
in
44
Japan.
man.
We got kites. Do you guys have kites in America?
Kites.
Like
They're like
bird?
an eagle. They're like a bird, a kite.
Yeah, I
never
love
fucking-
kites. They're one
Yeah,
of
we
my
always
favorite
fly
birds.
kites all day long. That's what we
Yeah, they're
do.
fucking
Yeah,
nasty,
white kites.
nasty.
You see them hovering. They hover, looking
Holy
for
fuck.
movement.
Weather balloons.
You guys in the kites. Leave my people alone.
So
You gotta love it.
another thing about California is like their limit on how much rounds you can have in a magazine. So it's like
10
rounds.
rounds. 10.
Listen, guys, I'm a lefty, but I'm the only motherfucker in this entire chat room who shoots in his backyard.
No, you're not.
Oh,
No, you're not, Mark. No, you're not.
All right, well, good to hear. Because like I got land, so I got land.
How much land you got? I gotta take out more land than you, Mark. What you got? What you
Well,
got?
I'm sure your dick is bigger than mine too. Uzi,
What do you
but
got?
I'm on. Hold on, let me calm down. I'll explain. I own 3 acres, but I'm on 500 acres, and the reason I say I'm on 500 is because I'm in the middle of what in Illinois is called a forest preserve. Super chat.
Super chat. Where have you been? Patel Philippe, $5. Hey, boo! Who's ready?
Patel.
Hey,
checking
hey
it.
Uzi, you may have more land than me, but my land is worth way more than yours.
You know what? A quarter acre in
California
New York
land
City
is expensive. It is.
Okay, so Dirk checking in, and he's throwing his on the table, and it apparently is bigger.
Yeah.
No, because it's in California. We don't want to go there. We don't like California. Sorry.
SoCal, man. It's expensive.
We don't like it.
Everybody wants to go to SoCal.
Not me. Everyone wants to leave SoCal.
Well, that's the reason it's so fucking expensive.
Everyone wants to leave it.
Uzi, where do you live? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I
Unfortunately.
forgot. You live in buttfuck, Pennsylvania.
No, I live on the outskirts of Pittsburgh.
Like I said, I mean, we are agreeing here. Don't you understand?
No, that is not buttfuck.
Listen, I'm from
whatever you said it was.
Pennsylvania. I'm from However,
You're from Philly.
I am from the civilized portion of Pennsylvania. You are from the coal mines.
Well, it was an old coal mining town. Yeah, that's what Pittsburgh.
Thank
And
you.
still
Point proven.
production. But that doesn't mean nothing, Mark. Times change.
Uzi, I feel the sexual tension between us. Do you? I'm just saying. I feel it.
No, you're always coming after me, Mark. I don't
I'm not
appreciate
coming
it.
after you. I'm just saying. I think maybe
You're always cock blocking. We can't talk around here. You're always cock blocking. You're trying to run the
Right,
stream.
so
It's Archie's show.
Your
Hey,
turn.
you know who's worth a lot is Mike the Snake, man. His land where he lives.
Who?
Forget about it, man.
Who?
That guy's Mike.
Mikey? Oh yeah, no, Mikey's in a great area.
Mike's sitting on like $2 million, $3 million worth of land, dude.
Yeah.
Where at?
Wine country.
Yeah.
Mike,
Yes.
isn't it San Francisco or what?
No, it's north of San Francisco, kind of out in the country.
Wine country.
So why are you talking shit on California, Mike?
I mean, I still like see the $5 a gallon at the gas pumps, and I've just seen grocery prices doubling. I don't know who to blame or what. I purposely stay out of politics. Because
What do they say? Politics is about land, Mike. It has nothing to do with politics.
Well, fucking land.
Land. I'm just a native of here. I'm staying. I'm, you know.
But your brother owns it all, right, Mike?
No.
Yeah, he does.
Not at all.
Yeah.
No. There's we have a property.
Keeper, dude.
What?
Your brother's the purse keeper.
No, he's not. Not at all. Not at all. It's actually. I'm not even going to talk about it, man. It's personal.
No, talk about it, dude. We want to hear
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I do. I never heard you talk
exactly
before,
like
Mike. This is the first
Uzi,
time.
you know, it's exactly like Uzi said to me the other day. He goes, "Oh, let's bring your wife on. Let's do this." No. I do this as a living. I don't want to get her.
I simply asked. I simply asked, and I dropped it immediately. Archie.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Like I don't want to.
You don't have to. Calm down.
Marcelo, the last fucking thing I want to do.
You're fucking hyperventilating over here, dude. Quit flapping your fucking mouth.
Right? The last thing I want to do is visit Marcelo after I've been made to feel so unwelcome. Last thing I want to do is go to New York and suck JJ and say, "Hey, can I come to your steak dinner?" Fuck off. I don't.
Archie, you know what you should do?
You don't want me to come? I won't go. I'm not going.
You come to Chicago. I'm going to put you up personally. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to take you around.
But does he have to suck?
Sucks to suck.
Oh.
You know, I never really with JJ,
He doesn't want to suck to JJ. Are you going to suck to Goldberg?
I wouldn't have to suck. You just got to show up. I'll take good care of him, just like you would.
No sucking required, Goldberg.
He shows up at your place. No sucking will be required. You're going to take care of him, and I would.
Don't speak on my behalf.
All right. Well, on my behalf, Bear, I'm going to take care of him, and I know you would too.
Hey, why didn't Bear go to New York? That's why everyone wanted Bear to go to New York, but he didn't.
I was scared of King of New York, JJ. He intimidates me with his height and strength.
Was he really an elevator repairman? That's what I'm hearing.
How do I know that? Are you asking me?
Yes.
Bear is irascible today.
There's nothing wrong with being an elevator repairman.
That's an honorable job.
Who said there was? Who said there was? How come everybody's jumping down my fucking throat? I'm just asking questions.
You're right, Uzi. We should not jump down your throat. You're right. Go ahead, ask.
We should slide down your throat. We shouldn't.
Was he an elevator repairman? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
I honestly don't know.
You're a little aggressive, Uzi. I'm just saying, you're a little aggressive.
Just asking questions.
Yeah, I know,
I
but in your
honestly
typical
don't know. I
Pennsylvania
don't
way,
know.
aggressive.
Fair enough. That's all. That's all I want to know.
Tommy knows. Tommy knows everything. If you want to know anything, all kidding aside, anything in the Archieverse, anything behind the scenes.
Well, unfortunately, Bear, the only place I see Tommy is on Curly's, and Curly banned me like a little bitch.
Oh, I did not know that.
Because he's a pussy ass bitch, and he won't let me come on and fuck him up.
There, Vito told you what JJ is.
Do you know how many times I've been banned? You just got to roll with it, brother. You just got to roll with it. And you know what? Quit simping for fucking O'Sheen, man. You're a little bitch for doing that.
Man, fuck you. He's my friend.
Yeah, he's your friend. All right, fuck you.
Wait. Do it again, Dirk. There we go.
You're so aggressive tonight, Dirk.
Ah, fuck that guy, dude. Why are you fucking kissing this guy's balls, dude? You're better than that.
Is he?
He just seems like a very interesting guy.
I have a question for Dirk. Who likes the voice of who likes the sound of their own voice more? Oisin or Roman Sharf?
I thought you were gonna say Curly.
Oh no. Curly hates Curly's voice. Are you kidding me?
He plays his own voice on his own streams. What are you talking about?
Oisin loves himself way more than Roman.
I don't know, man. I kind of debate that. I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
I think
Super chat.
Yeah.
Super chat. Where have you been? Patel Philippe, $10. I've made the following video, which irks Curly so much that he put it at the highest level of member. Now open to the public. Called Higgins strikes back on the dungeon, where Higgy bat slapped Curly.
Bitch slapped Curly. Holy shit. Higgy bitch slapping Curly. Fuck me, Dad.
That's crazy.
Where is this video available? I need to watch this.
On the dungeon?
I don't know. He made it. What did he say?
It says no, open to the public. I suppose you could just go on to YouTube
Tell us,
and
Mikey.
type
Tell
in.
us.
I would just type in now open to the public. Hit search on YouTube.
Now open to the public. Actually, check out the dungeon. Maybe it's there. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm checking as well. I'm looking.
Oh, you're here, Luxy. I didn't even fucking know you're here.
Yeah, sorry, I went
He's
away.
pretty chill. He's pretty chill there, Bear. Lux just chills.
I love Luxy. The more
Lux
people
is
hate Luxy,
chill.
the more I fucking love
Hey,
Luxy.
I feel that way about my shotgun Zenith
Uh-oh,
bear.
is Mark
You know
here?
that bear?
Listen, Lux, I'm gonna give you some advice, brother. You gotta
Yes.
quit being so sensitive and passive aggressive. Now, Jock, he is an attention-seeking dude. He fucking he has no business being on the tubes, bro. But you have his number. I'll give you that. You got that guy's number. But you gotta quit being so passive aggressive, brother. I'm just telling you.
Super chat!
Ooh, that's a big super chat. Fuck. Where's Goldberg? Where's Goldberg?
Archie suddenly woke up. Can we all do it together? Super chat! Yeah, Mark's alone.
Fuck me, Dad. That's a remarkable fucking scream.
I was too scared to join in.
I know how
My
to hold my
neighbors will
breath.
be
It
pissed.
comes from a lot of
Jesus
breath.
Christ, that's powerful. Archie,
Well,
that's
I
amazing.
got breath control. You need it in my business.
Fuck.
Yes. Breath.
I had
Super
to
chat.
go
Read
get a
it, big
hearing
boy.
aid
That's a
because of
big
you.
one,
Frank
big boy.
D, check your email, big boy. Are you able to review my pieces live? Empty slot. I'm thinking a solid gold sky dweller, yellow gold champagne dial oyster bear. Make him pay attention.
Absolutely, that will be done. But before that, because that's going to require some attention and not just rushing through, let's pick up another super chat from Patel.
Patel Philippe, $5. Boo! Doesn't realize nobody's scared of him. Boo! I'm happy to troll that fucker too, boys.
Okay, I found it. I have found it. It is on
Play
the
it.
dungeon. It's on the dungeon. Here we go. It is called Higgins Strikes Back. Boo hoo, big boy stream. I guess it's that one.
Yeah.
Because
guess
if I
so.
search dungeon, there it is. That's the latest. I don't know if that's the latest one, but it says, I don't know. Is that the right one? 'Cause he's talking
I
about
assume
Higgins.
it is. Yeah. Boo.
Yes.
Oh, maybe it's this one. Hey, boo. Oh no, that's the live stream.
I want to ask you, Luxy, are you
That one says
scared
from
of
2
Boo?
months ago.
Are you scared of Boo, Luxy? Are you scared of Boo?
No, why would I be scared of Boo?
I don't know. People are scared of Boo. He's a very intimidating guy. People are
He's
scared of Boo.
It's kids play.
You think so?
Yeah, Patel
I
says,
don't know.
yeah, that's it.
I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. I'm scared of Boo. I'm a little bit scared of Boo. He's a very,
Frank D.
very tough guy. That's
Well,
it,
he can
Lux.
be very intimidating.
Well, I think he is, man. He's a tough guy. He's the union organizer from Chicago. You don't fuck around with those fuckers, man.
He can't even get up off his computer seat. What are you talking about?
Mobsters.
IBEW, International Brotherhood's Electrical Union.
Yeah, fuck, man. They can make your fucking power go out,
enough
man.
truth,
I'd be careful.
Jimmy Hoffa.
So, guys, make sure you watch it. It's a 2-hour 30 stream. It's on the
Have time for
dungeon.
2 hours and 30 minutes. Can you give me the fucking narrative
Give
instead?
me a timestamp. Give me a timestamp.
Give me the cliff notes.
Jeez.
Can
I
I
want
can
the
I just
narrative.
ask can I just ask before anything, because we are going into drama mode and Frank paid us $100. Frank, can we actually do a proper show on your watch collection review that you sent to Archie upon
Yes.
Archie's return to Brisbane, so we can actually do a proper job? Would you be okay with that? Please let us know. You don't have to super chat. You can just comment in
I'm
a
trying to
chat.
find the email. The email hasn't come in, Frank. I haven't got what email address did you, ArchieLuxury72@gmail? Which one did you send it to?
I'll see what Frank says. You read the super chats as we go. I'll keep an eye on
We
Frank's
just got a
response.
super chat, $200.
Marky, are you ready? You got to do it twice as bad. You got twice as long, Marky.
I'm jump up in this one too.
$200.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
There was another one before that. Archie, you need to go chronologically.
What the fuck was that? $200.
Archie, there was one $5 before that. Can we read all the super chats, please?
Yes, here we go. Patel Philippe, $5. Boo couldn't respect Archie's wishes, but hey, we're happy to make content out of him too. I'm happy to fund any anti-curly content on here. Red!
Okay, we're going to
Red,
Thailand
red.
tomorrow, buddy.
Woo-hoo. Sounds like we have a good old-fashioned war. It's a new war. Is this soy war or what the fuck is this one now, Archie?
Listen,
What kind of war is this?
Bear, did we ever
Hey,
do
whatever
this
it is, I'm in, baby.
Hey,
Oh
Lux, I
fuck!
don't.
Going
Lux,
against Curly all day long, man.
Yes.
Nikki, come back! Nikki, come back!
Gentlemen, before we move along, did we do Frank's review?
Yeah, we need to give some attention to
I
Frank.
need to hear from Frank. By the way, I explained to Frank.
I got one serious thing to say though right now for Lux. Lux, don't do that super chat thing, dude, because I'm worried about your heart.
Oh,
I know, like you're not worried about my heart, but Luxy.
No, Lux.
Here, let me look. Here's how Lux does it.
My blood pressure is off the fucking
No,
scale.
Lux does it like this. $100.
No, he did it pretty good. That heart rate.
Yeah, but Mark, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, Mark. The neighbors are going to be pissed.
Frank V, can you let me know, Frank V, if you are okay reviewing your watches in the next show so we can do a fair job to it? Archie, did you
Yeah, it's a
receive
big super
the
chat. We've
email?
got to give them good value.
Well, we got to at least look at the picture, Bear, don't you?
Yeah. Of course, we're going to look at the picture. Yeah. Dr. Bob's Nightmare wants to know how much to boot Goldberg. $500, Dr. Bob.
$500.
That's a fair price, I would say.
You know what, though? If I'm getting booted out of here for $500, for which I volunteer, you know, I get to scream it before I go.
Of course.
Yes.
That's the only way to do it.
I'll get booted out.
Nothing's coming, Frank
I'll
V.
take $20.
What address are you
Dirk
using?
is $25.
$20 is $20, Dirk.
$20. $25.
Frank V says yes,
Luxy,
no
what's
problem.
your price, Luxy?
20
$5.
Oh, come on, Luxy, don't be a douche, man. $5.
No one's
I'll
gonna
pay
pay
fucking
big bucks for
$5
the
now
Luxy.
out of spite.
1,000 baht.
Luxy, how much?
1,000 baht.
Yeah, 1,000 Thai baht. 30
What
bucks.
is that? How
30
much
bucks.
money is
30
that?
bucks.
Real money.
30 bucks left.
30
bucks.
All right. So we have 500 Goldberg, 25 for Durkee. Luxy's 25. Mikey, what about you?
What?
All right, Mikey, 50
I wasn't-
bucks. 50 bucks to drop, Mikey.
I wasn't
For me, I'll do 50 as well. Mikey, and I'll
50? Bullshit. I'm a 500 and you're 50. No way. You're 1,000.
No. Everyone chose tonight what they want to be.
How
Archie, did you get the picture?
How you gonna be 10% of me?
Oh, yes, I did.
Come on.
I got it now.
All right.
Mark, you would be impressed.
I
if
didn't.
somebody paid 100. You'd be impressed.
Where
if
is it?
somebody
Where
paid
does he
100.
send this to me? I can't find it. Frank V, I haven't got your email. What email address are you using, Frank V?
Frank V, send it to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com.
ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com.
Man, that's like ingrained in my head. It's not even my fucking email address. Jeez.
It's been a fantastic show here. I can tell you that, Bear.
Are you sure?
hitting it out of the ballpark, Bear.
Yeah,
Out
are
of the
you sure about
ballpark.
that? Because
Bear,
I
Bear,
wasn't
Bear,
very
Bear.
impressed with your performance tonight.
Oh,
Ooh.
why is that?
You're a
Why
little
would you
bit, you're a little bit confused, detached, and you're doing fucking stupid shit.
Like what?
At least it's not. At least it's not.
Like
eating.
fucking banning fucking cousin Angelic. How about that?
Well, you just annoyed me a bit, okay?
Well, fuck me, Dad. You think you don't annoy people and they still fucking stick around?
Yeah,
Ask
Archie,
Goldberg for fuck's sake.
give him his wrench back. Give
He
Angelic
did,
his
he
wrench
did,
back.
Mikey.
Check
He
your
did,
spam
he did.
folder, please.
And unban him.
Put the fucking bagels down, Archie. You got
I
work.
want to say big hello to a timely behavior. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you for always being around. Thanks for all your help in the Facebook group. Your class sucked. I love you, man.
You know, I was thinking like even Angelic, he hasn't done like compared to a lot of people, he hasn't done all that bad.
Nothing, man. Angelic has always been a fun guy, man. Fun guy. Even though he told me Yugoslav, fucking fat fucking Yugoslav. I'm not a fucking Yugoslavian, you stupid fucking bogan. I'm a Serbian, you fuckface. I love you, cousin.
There is no way to piss off a Serbian more than by calling him a Yugoslavian.
That's a funny thing, Marky, because it's actually true even for Serbs and Croats. Both
Yes,
sides
they both
prefer.
Yugoslav.
There's one word that will rile up a Serbian more
Stop
than any
eating,
other
you
word.
fuckface. I'm so tired of you stuffing your face during the fucking streams. That's so fucking annoying. Still
Bear,
have true now
Bear,
and fuck.
Bear.
What the fuck are you doing?
I got a question,
Hello.
Bear. Which word annoys you more, Milosevic or Tito?
Tito, for
I
sure.
knew it. I knew it.
Tito Bandito.
Can we give some love to Patel for this fucking $200?
$200 super chat.
So
That's
thinking
incredible.
about
Man,
these super chats.
I wanted to just say, fucking right on, dude.
He's a hero
Sure.
tonight.
I remember
This is-
I remember one time like 2 years
Big
ago.
up.
I remember 2 years ago, like I went on a live stream and Bear was on there, and I was playing video games at the time, and Bear scolded me. He's like, "Pay attention!" And he's like, "Don't play video games." And I thought about it. I'm like, yeah,
I stuck on the fighting.
Oh, that's funny. MTS is the Yugosnaken.
What?
By the way, Frank V, can you respond to me, brother? Please let me know. Archie, are
He's
you going to
saying
bring the
check now.
picture?
Check now,
I've got it
Archie.
now. I got it. Oh, it's beautiful.
God, Luxy, does that annoy you when he starts stuffing his face during the show and then talks with a full mouth and chewing while he talks? Tell me the truth, Luxy, please. Is it just me, or do you want to strangle him while he does that?
Oh, he's got some good ones.
wait. Do you want to hear opinion of Lux, or do you?
What are you
wanna
even
hear
talking
opinion-
about?
Wait, do you want to hear opinion of a viewer?
Of who?
Of a viewer or Lux? Because Lux is not a viewer. Lux.
No, I
is-
want to actually hear from Lux because he is actually Archie's friend, and I want him to hear from his friend what a fucking nasty fuckface he is.
He has no friends.
That's true. Clive, hello,
Now,
Clive.
wait,
Nice to-
is this on the payroll answer or is this the true
No,
Luxy
completely off the payroll, man. Off the payroll.
answer? Archie does a
Frank V
lot.
is not responding to me. I don't know. Check now, Archie. Frank V says, check now, Archie.
What are we doing for
I
Frank?
got it.
You have
We
a
got-
super chat from Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian.
Patel
you
Philippe,
fucker.
$5. Shout out for JJ for tonight's dungeon thumbnail. For your information, credit where credit is due.
Can we see
Oh,
that thumbnail?
shit.
Can we see the
I'm bringing
thumbnail?
I'm bringing it up. The snake report. Snaky Mikey. What's going on,
That's-
Mikey?
Mikey, they're using you fucking without
He's not
giving
even
you
listening.
any
Mikey.
franchise fees.
The snake report. I like it.
We need a response, Mikey. We need a response.
What do you think about that, Mikey?
About what's that? About
Oh,
how
using
you do a
you,
snake report?
Yeah.
We're just as bad as Archie.
I know. Tan had broached.
Hey,
a while
boo!
back.
Mike, I remember when you were going to do the narrative for Tan. Didn't you talk about that? You were going to do the narrative.
Like I just got done saying that Tan and I had talked briefly about it a little bit.
I think it would have been awesome.
We
to do
will,
it.
Neto. We will definitely not ignore Frank V, man. You can count on that.
I love
Archie's
Frank
on the
V, don't
top
you?
of it. Archie even stopped eating, and he's actually looking into it.
I love
I can
Frank.
see
I've got
it.
it. Frank V, I've got it. Let's call it up, Bear. Have a look at this
Yeah.
collection.
Do it with
And
full
while
mouth
we're
and
waiting
talk
for
about the watches with the full mouth and chew while you're talking. And that's always my favorite fucking component of watch reviews.
I think it's funny when he eats on the stream.
Oh, fuck. I'm so sick of it, Durkee.
Nothing will ever beat the crab claws in the Bangkok hotel buffet.
Yes.
Mark, when am I
They
going
were
to see you in Thailand? I want to see Mark in Thailand.
I would really love to come again. Well, that sounded
I'll bet
bad,
you
but-
would.
That
That's
was
what he
funny on a
said.
couple
That's what
levels
he
there,
said.
Mark.
I don't know, man. Luxy, Thailand is for single people. I don't know how you manage.
Well, apparently I am single, according to all my haters.
Well, yeah, it's a fake wife, right? The guys
Yeah,
who don't
exactly.
talk about other people's families and so on, right?
Yeah.
That's
They're
so
so
disrespectful.
perfect. They're so perfect, and we're so fucking bad. They're
I
so
know.
fucking. They're so straightforward. They're so normal, you know. But the funniest thing is when people like fucking Curly and JJ are judging someone's physical appearance. I find that
Ah, yeah. I find that
extremely
hilarious.
fucking hilarious,
Yeah.
Mm.
dude. We're not talking fucking. We're not talking fucking guys who have a fucking something to brag
Six
about.
pack,
For fuck.
model, swimwear model.
Yeah, like seriously, man. Seriously, man.
Hey, Boo.
By the way, the dungeon is live in 13 minutes. Archie, you got 13 minutes to check these
No.
pictures.
He's gotta go until it actually goes live.
We
Don't
need to
give
see
him
the-
because Archie will always cut to the shortest. Fuck Archie. Archie's gonna be on until we say he's on.
Oh, is
There
this
we go.
him?
And Archie's gonna jump on the dungeon at least for the first 15 minutes.
Yes, he is.
Of course.
Yes,
love
he
it.
is.
I got to tell you this, Bear. This is a beautiful collection. Look at this, Bear.
Holy shit, that's
I
nice.
see gold. We've got Sky Dweller, Blue Dial. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got, this is the Rolex. Look at Rolex. We've also got a Sky Dweller. Sorry, this is the Sea Dweller, 43 mil. I can tell by the red writing.
Oh, okay.
And right next to it, we've got the Sea Dweller two-tone, Bear. Look at that. Two-tone, absolutely gorgeous. Underneath that, we've got a Breitling Super Ocean. Look at that. It's not. It's a Navi
The
timer,
Navi
Bear.
timer.
Navi timer. Come on, Bear. You're supposed to pay attention. Pay attention, Bear.
Navi
Pay attention. Look at that.
I like
It's a Navi
this watch.
timer in gold, Bear. Fuck, that looks gorgeous. That is a beautiful watch. Next to that, we have a look at this, Bear.
Man on the moon.
Speedy man on the fucking moon. I can tell it's Halcylite by how the light bounces off it. Right next to this, we've got a
Planet Ocean.
Seamaster. This is a.
No.
This is the reissue, the vintage. I really love this Seamaster. The
I
only
like that
problem
a
with
lot.
them are they are expensive. They're expensive. They're expensive. It's the only problem with this Seamaster. Then we have in the other box, look at this. We've got a Breitling. That looks, look at that basic.
That would be a
three-hander.
Panerai. That's a Panerai.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that would be-
Panerai. Three-hander, absolutely love it. We got a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage chronograph. Look at that. We got a Breitling. What's this? A steel fish? Is that a steel fish or a Colt? I think it's a Colt. Look at that. And we got an Avenger next to that. And behind it, we got an Omega DeVille. Okay, so look, Bear. What a beautiful collection. Heavy Rolex. 3 Rolexes We've got in Omega 2 Omegas, 1, 2, 3, 4 Breitling.
Heavy Breitling.
1 Pam, 4 Breitlings, 3 Rolex, 3 Omega, and a Pam, Bear. What do you think of that? It's fucking gorgeous. I'm going to do a full video. I will also do a paid review on my Paul Pluta channel.
You know, there's an empty slot in that box. What would you fill it with?
Yes, that's actually a very good question. You know what I would fill this with?
There's 2 you need anyway, because you need to fill the slot and one on the wrist, don't you?
Exact. Hey, we got Timely's on the stream. Hey, Timely.
Hey, mate.
That's a good
point. How you been?
So good. So back to what Mark was saying. What would you fill that slot with?
He's also got some nice pens behind us there too. You know what I think he would need there? Honestly, would say you want to put in some. I'd put a GMT. I reckon a Tudor. Black Bay Pro.
No, Arch. I think this whole collection is like one step above that.
Like a Pepsi, maybe.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
I think a Pepsi, maybe an Explorer 2. Explorer 2. I like the way he doesn't go for the hype. These are not super hyped watches. They're cool watches. So I'd go Explorer 2.
No, the Sky Dweller Blue. But you know what? You're right. Explorer 2. Polar.
Well, it's no longer the hype one. After the green came out, isn't it? Green is the new Sky Dweller that's super hype.
I think the Vacheron 4500 300 would fit nicely in this collection.
Well, that'd be the most hot thing there then.
You know what I'm going to say? That he's missing the like a proper dress watch piece. His Rolex heavy. I'd go like a Cellini Prince or something.
I do love a Prince, but he doesn't like a dress watch.
I got to tell you, would you add a Reverso? I tell you what. You know what I think he needs. You know what I don't think it would fit. This collection needs. He needs a JLC master compressor chronograph in gold.
Yeah, that would be in rose gold.
You want to saddle him with one?
I got to tell you, seriously, this is a beautiful collection. What I would add, you know what I'd add to this, Bear? I tell you honestly, beautiful Breitlings. I would honestly say 4 is the number. 4 Breitlings. I would add a 4th Rolex. I tell you what I would add. I'd add a Explorer 2 black dial. And I would also add in the Omega stakes, I would add another Omega. There you go. I'd add 1 Rolex and I'd add 1 Omega. 4, 4, 4.
Would you add a Pro-Prof?
Pro-Prof is a fantastic watch. A white one.
Ooh, very bold.
Yeah, I love the Pro-Prof. Very Paul Thorpe.
Ew.
What about the Seamaster, the Seamaster 300p, the white dial with the red writing on it? What about that one?
Gorgeous. You know, I tell you what, I'd also consider Speedmaster Mark II. You know, the Mark IIs. Yeah. The reissue, orange racing dial, beautiful watch. Absolutely beautiful.
Super chat.
I'm gonna do a follow-up, and he gets a free follow-up video on this here because he's such a very, very kind guy. We got a super chat. Mac Lovin, 20 ARS. Boom, boom goes the peso cannon. And SR Bell, 67, $5. Which gay porn is your all-time favorite and why?
That one with your father and you was very, very good.
Nice. Did you do the Patel Philippe one before?
SR Bell and I have been communicating.
Patel Philippe, AC3, best one and done. Bluesy. But in this collection, best one and done would be the Sky Dweller. Sorry, this. Oh fuck! Sea Dweller 2000, Sea Dweller two-tone or Sky Dweller. Fuck, any, mini, money, mo. What a beautiful collection. I love it. I love it. I would add some more bright. Is that enough?
Sky
All
Dweller
brightening's
one and
enough.
done. You know what? Sky Dweller one and done if you have an 8-inch wrist or almost. Otherwise, it's too big.
Yeah.
You know what?
If I were to get rid of anything, it'd be the Colt, and then you might have
What about
open up
that
another
DeVille at the
slot.
back there? Wouldn't you get rid of that DeVille at the back? Look at the back
I'd
there.
get rid of the
Amiga
Colt.
DeVille.
I'd get rid of the Colt first.
I like it better than the
The Sea Dweller 2000. I like that.
I got to be honest with you. What a beautiful collection. What more do you need? Do you need anything more? Is this enough?
4,000.
Is this enough?
Luxury 4,000.
Is it ever enough?
Is it enough? I think it's
Never.
a beautiful collection.
Nobody
he
ever
doesn't
has
need
enough.
anything.
He's got an empty slot.
Yeah, there's two more spots left here.
One on the wrist. That is a good point. But only if you sleep in a watch, which I do.
Yes.
Timely.
Yeah.
I do.
That's what
Timely,
the-
do you sleep in a watch, Timely?
No, but I've got a bedside for that, so the box can be full and one on the side of the bed.
No. You gotta sleep in a watch, bro. Just don't chip her teeth.
Well, there's that.
That's the only reason.
Out of this collection here, what's the 3 watches? If you had to minimize, reduce, what would you keep?
In this group?
You'd have to keep the Sky Dweller. That's
course.
number 1. You'd have to keep, I reckon you'd have to keep the two-tone Sea Dweller. You'd have to keep.
Nope.
You would have to keep. I tell you what, I would keep 4. Pick 4.
No,
Actually,
3. You said 3. Pick 3.
Can I ask a simple question?
Sure.
Why the fuck are we reducing to 4 or anything that small? Why?
Because it's an intellectual exercise. That's why.
Yeah. Less is more.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going. I'm going down to Sky Dweller, Navitimer, and believe it or not, that Pam.
It's a fucking depressing exercise when they're all that nice.
Yeah, but it's just an intellectual way of deciding, like, how would I formulate a collection within a collection? That's all. You're not going to do it. I wouldn't do it.
So what's the choices? How many again? 3 or 4?
Well, he said 3, so I would pick the Navitimer as the chrono because that's the most classic chrono of them all. I would pick the Sky Dweller because it's the most complicated Rolex made, and I would pick the Panerai just so I had a beater. But
I'm going
cool one.
I'm going very similar to what Mark said. I'm going to go Sky Dweller. I'm going to go the Breitling Navi, and I'm going to go the Amiga Seamaster Heritage.
Copycat.
Yeah, but it's the way to go. I mean, you got a bit of everything.
Yeah, I agree.
How about 1 watch per brand? 1 watch per brand.
I hate that particular model.
No, but still 1 watch per brand. There's Breitling, there's Rolex, and there's Amiga right there.
Correct.
I have to say, I'd go Sky Dweller, 1 watch per brand. Sky Dweller. I'd keep the PAM. Sky Dweller, the PAM. I would keep the Seamaster, the vintage reissue Seamaster.
Seamaster.
And I would keep in the Breitling brand.
Are you chewing?
No chewing. I'd keep that gold. That Navi is sexy as fuck.
Yeah, that Navi is fucking hot.
I hate the Sky Dweller.
Really? Why?
McLovin, member for 21 months. Thanks for reading my super chat. We did read it. Boom, boom goes the peso cannon. We read that. What's the problem? I now cancelled my membership. Well, that's okay, McLovin. No problem.
Calm down. Calm down. We love you. You know this. You're special.
You read it. Yeah, I remember.
We did.
I don't like the Sky Dweller because I always remember what somebody told me, and it's like the Sky Dweller is just a Datejust with the little.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Dirk. Honestly, I heard that so many times.
But I think it's true.
No, it's not true at all. The watch is remarkable. It's actually highly complicated. You have a annual calendar from such a strong brand like Rolex. The fantastic solution to using a bezel as a control for setting up the watch. Very simple to use. I would say this is probably the best travel watch of all, including the GMTs and including the wall time. I personally think this is it's a great water resistance. It's easy to wear. I would obviously stay with steel.
Sporty and dressy at the same time.
Hey, look,
It's like a
Mike
giant
here.
date juster.
Yeah.
400 moving parts in that movement, a lot of patents. And Bear, I just put in for the minty green one. And they
Oh,
did
well,
Sexy watch.
you
And they-
get that. You get that. You're the king of the castle.
and they didn't laugh at me. So I'm, you know.
But you know what I like the most out of that collection is he has an Omega DeVille, right? He has all these nice watches.
And then the Omega DeVille.
No, but the Omega DeVille is like, it's a cool watch like to wear where you get a lot of people to be like, oh man, that's a cool watch. Like people who know watches, right? And don't give a shit. I like that.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
the
really
DeVille
like
a
the
lot.
super chat here. SR Bell.
You didn't even
Mark,
need to
when you're
read
with
it.
that's just nasty.
We did that one. Wait. Hold on. Let me look.
No, we don't
Let
even
me
need to
look.
read it, man. It's like not
You know,
tasteful.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm putting it up because I consider this to be a personal compliment. So, SR Bell, after I sent you the picture, I just want to say I appreciate this. He and I are buddies offline. This is the part that you don't know. And I just want to say, you know, I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all I got to say.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Hey boys, I'm gonna get going. Good talking to
Hey,
y'all.
Jerky Diggler, we love you, Stigler. And remember, what's the worst timeshare? Give me the worst timeshare. Remember that one where they had that guy, the Seagulls?
Indianapolis.
The Seagulls. Remember the Seagulls? The guy from the Seagulls the House of Versailles?
No,
Remember they did that TV show?
I remember Eric Estrada from Chibs used to sell timeshares though.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's selling gold coins
Eric
and shit on TV
Estrada
now and
used to
stuff.
sell timeshare?
Pretty
No.
soon he's going to be selling burial.
Yeah,
and-
he's doing timeshares. Yeah. On
When
TV
Eric
now.
Estrada?
Eric Estrada.
You know it's bad when the guy you thought was hot is now selling burial insurance. That's when you feel old.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, who's selling burial insurance?
Well, you know, a lot of these, like, you know, old guys like me.
Like Tom Selleck, he sells reverse mortgages.
Exactly. Same
Right.
thing.
What? Alex sells reverse mortgages? That's a fucking nasty product, Dirk.
Yeah, he does. He sells reverse mortgages.
It's basically a HELOC for old people, Archie.
It is. Exactly.
Archie, you're only 10 years away from your.
All right, boys. Good talking to you guys.
Bye, Dirky.
Fuck me dead.
Yeah,
A
Dirk.
reverse mortgage.
Bye,
That's a
Dirk.
nasty
Thank you
Hey,
for
Dirk.
jumping on.
Bye, Dirk.
Dirky. You know what? That was
Mikey,
shocking.
are you going to be on a dungeon with 10?
I may jump on. I've got to go do some things as soon as we're done here. But if I have time, I'll jump on for sure.
Thank you, Mikey.
I don't think I was invited.
You're always invited.
Ah, well. Okay, then, since I'm invited.
You're too straight for that show.
I'm too straight? I'm not gay enough? That's awesome, Bear. That's fantastic.
With
So,
that,
Bear, what
I
do you
gotta,
think of
I
the
gotta
new-
run this. Can we run the reverse mortgage ad with Tom Selleck?
Yes, go right ahead.
Oh, shit.
You want to see it? Can
Yeah,
we see
let's
it?
do it. Yeah, why not?
Because I
And
kind of like
after
it.
that, Bear, I want to know what you think about the Green Sky Dweller.
Look, this isn't my first rodeo. And let me tell you something. I wouldn't be here if I thought reverse mortgages took advantage of any American senior. Or worse, that it was some way
Why
to
are we
take your
watching
home.
this? What the
It's
fuck
just a
is
loan
this?
Archie's
designed
team.
for older homeowners, and it's helped
Or
over
even-
1 million Americans.
This is the
A
Magnum
reverse
PI reboot.
mortgage loan isn't some kind of trick to take your home. It's a loan, like any other.
All right, I've seen
Big
enough.
difference is how you pay it back.
The difference is how you eat your bagel.
Here's how you pay it back. You die. That's how
Yeah,
you pay it back.
exactly.
Like I said, Archie, you are 10 years away from yours.
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah, but-
mind finance. Do you?
Archie will probably just get some perpetual fucking something.
Did
that
you
costs
realize
all of it and spend it in
companies
one
like
off.
BMW, Audi, and Mercedes-Benz would not exist if they didn't have finance options?
No, yeah, they make more on the financing. Never tell them at the dealer that you're buying cash. You think
No,
it
they don't
makes
like
you
that.
like a special customer, but actually they will fuck you in the trade or in the purchase because they make more money on the financing than they do on the car.
Yes, Archie.
Exactly.
BMW make more money on the finance.
Oh no, they disclose it to you. In Australia, they have to have full disclosure. They made $2,500 selling me the finance.
Wow, here they never tell you.
Oh, in Australia, we have disclosure laws. They have to disclose what
Well,
they're
that's
making.
because it's the nanny state. Here, that we let the dealer just fuck us up the. Yeah. Anyway, you got to be.
You know, the
careful.
scary thing is, I talk to Americans about their car payments, and they don't even know what interest rate their car payment is.
You know what? A car payment of any sort is a wealth killer. I haven't had.
Yes.
I mean, I don't mean to brag. Never mind.
No.
I should shut up now, because not
No.
everybody. You're way better off buying, just driving your shitter until you can pay cash for something else. Way better. Way better. Unless you get like some subsidized lower interest rate, but normally they only offer those to buyers with like stupendous credit ratings.
Goldberg, I hate to change the topic, but would that green Sky Dweller
I want your
be
opinion.
the most wanted watch for you at the moment?
Well, for me, no. It's second in line.
Oh no! Don't tell me celebration dial is more wanted.
Yeah, of course I would.
Dude.
Yeah, of course it is, Bear. That's a much better watch.
Oh Jesus
Well,
Christ!
I don't know. No. It's not a better watch. There is no OP41 that's better than any Sky Dweller.
No, of course not.
But yeah. However, the celebration is the most unique thing. I don't think that they're going to discontinue the Sky Dweller. I do think they're going to discontinue that celebration dial, and so I think it's more outrageous. It's just outrageous, and that suits me just fine. So
basically, you feel it will end up being more collectible.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I do, but that's not really it. I would buy that celebration dial even if they were, sitting in the window, and it was easy to get.
Yeah, actually, I understand that. You like the watch regardless of the secondary market value.
He just plain likes it.
I do. It's fun. It's outrageous. It's silly, and Rolex is so infrequently any of those things. And its base color is the Tiffany or turquoise blue, which I also own. So I think that they just are really compatible. When that Tiffany or turquoise came out, nobody liked it. I didn't like it until I saw it on Instagram a bunch of times. And
you only liked it once you realized how valuable they were.
Well, the problem is the people who just bought them immediately or put in for them immediately got them because nobody wanted them. It was after 6 or 8 months of Instagram that everybody wanted them, and that's when they became scarce, But Rolex and the collectors have caught on to that. So now people see something different, like the Sprite or the Celebration, and they are instantly overwhelming the ADs with orders. So there is no such thing now as a weird or unpopular Rolex, but I like it because it's kind of outrageous.
Well, there's a super chat that says otherwise.
Patrick Philippe is back. I love my Patrick.
AD never calling $10. Dirk's right. The Sky Dweller may not be a great annual calendar, but Rolex is so fucking stubborn. They couldn't create a new design. So, yes, it looks like a bloated Datejust. Missed. Fuck Rolex. Missed opportunity. Fuck Rolex.
The problem with the Sky Dweller, if there's a problem with the Sky Dweller, there's two of them. And AD Never Calling mentions one, which is it looks like a fat, Datejust. But the other one is you have an annual calendar, which is extremely complicated, especially.
Is a Datejust such a bad thing? Is that such a put down? Datejust is a great one.
It's just a well-worn, sort of worn out form factor. But the thing that really kind of irritates me about it, is that you have this really complicated watch, annual calendar, which doesn't have a day of the week. Like, I know what fucking month it is. I don't lose track of that. But it doesn't have a day of the week, which I find a little irritating.
I know, that is so annoying. Why the fuck didn't they put it on there? You know what I mean?
I would way rather have the day of the week than the 24-hour inner circle.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They could have used that position for a day of the week indicator. I just don't know why they've done what they've done. I like it, but I think that they've stopped short of greatness, and that irritates the fuck out of me. But that's
do you favor Sky Dweller on Jubilee or on the Oyster bracelet?
Of course, Jubilee. You know this, Bear. Why do you even ask me? You don't know. You and I have identical.
I ask because I'll be very honest with you. I question myself sometimes. Do I favor Jubilee only because of the higher
No,
secondary
you
market
favor.
value?
No, let me help you with this. You, as well as I, favor the Jubilee because over the Oyster. Because by the time you're spending this much money on a watch, and you and I are value conscious customers, Bear,
You want it to be glam.
that you want it to bling a little bit.
Exactly. I think you're
And
right. I really
and
do feel that.
and the Jubilee plays so much better with the bezel as well.
It
But let's
plays
be
well with
honest.
Right,
the light.
the light breaks so
If
beautifully on the Jubilee. You're
Also,
right.
it
correct,
scratches.
if
It
you had an
shows
Oyster or
scratches.
something on that, it would look so fucking plain.
It shows
Well,
Hey
scratches.
guys, I
I
got to tell you, this program has started. We've got to change over to the new program.
Oh, no. Hang on. What you're going to do is you're going to end the show with you going full screen and telling everyone how you are desperate for Boo to come back. Because without the Boo, Archie Luxury ends. We cannot live
Hey
without the Boo.
Hey,
guys,
Boo.
it's Archie Luxury here, and I do want to say to you, we desperately need Boo back. Without the Boo, the program, the stream, the lifestyle is over. Boo, come back. Let's get a peace deal happening. Let's get the war in Ukraine solved. Let's get you back here on the home that you know you belong at.
Nobody
Get
compares to Boo. Boo is the best.
Hey,
Boo is the
Boo.
best. Hey, Boo.
Hey, Boo!
Hey,
Come on,
Boo.
Boo. Come on, Boo. Come back and help us.
Come and screech for us, Boo. Screech for us all day fucking long.
Come, Boo. We want Boo back on the payroll.
Archie, you gonna jump
Please.
on a dungeon?
Yes, you betcha I am, Bear. I'm jumping
Thank
on
you,
there
guys.
now.
Join us to the dungeon now. Link is there. Thank you to cousin Angelic for sending us link from his treehouse. We have Punters coming from the treehouse, joining us to the dungeon, and Archie's sending you from the AC3 live stream. 10 has a few words to say. Time to bully the bully.
You're naked.
Time to bully the bully.
Very quickly, let's thank our people who super chatted. Ken Fresno, Patel Philippe, Big Tony, Ken Fresno, Patel Philippe, David, and GD. GD. Thank you, Peso Cannon, GD. Basil's Beazles, GD, Patel Philippe, GD, Patel Philippe, Rich Mitch, Pete Clan, GD, Patel Philippe, Frank V.
$100.
Yeah, Frank V.
And we'll do a follow-up. I will do a personal video for you as well. Patel Philippe, $200. Patel Philippe, McLovin, SR Bell, AD Never Calling. Guys, join us there. And Boo, come back.
Hey,
You
Boo.
can blame it all on me. Boo, come back. You can steal all the leads. There we go, guys. That's the stream.